Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome to the PFL 2024 World Championships main card minute. Watch and bet along. Long ass title, but we got through it. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone who came from MK joining us after the stream today. Gaff repping the Dakota Ditcheva shirt. Gaff, let them know.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Full disclaimer, this is my girlfriend, not actual Dakota.
No. His girlfriend, Dakota Ditcheva, okay? All we see is the Dakota. That's all that matters. I'm rocking the fucking White Widow main card minute shirt. Shout out. You guys can get your own. We got a sale going on right now. Black Friday, baby. 10% off any order. And I'll throw in a free gift on any order over $5. What's the free gift, you might ask? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a pack of rolling papers, courtesy of our friends Hand Wraps. Maybe a free fucking koozie, you know, whatever color you want. Purple, green, red, black, maybe a couple stickers. You know, we got you covered, guys. We got you covered. So get your orders in now. That ends tomorrow night at midnight. Good night of fights so far, Gaff. How you feeling?
Honestly, yeah. Pleasantly surprised. I'm glad I woke up for this.
Did you get up at 7 a.m.? You've been watching
I
since...
did get up at 7 a.m. I fell asleep.
Wait, you just cut out on me. Was that me or you? Hold on. All right, I'm waiting. He's saying one. You're back, I think.
I went back to sleep for a portion.
Right, there you go.
Right. And then I eventually woke up. I think I woke up during the third fight. I think during Kennedy or something like that, or right before Kennedy. Oh, no, I woke up during the Perez fight. That's what happened. I woke up for the second fight.
So you missed Van Steenis, or did you see that and before you fell asleep?
There's a lot of time in between. I fell asleep, then woke back up during the Perez fight. And then I was for the rest of the day. So I basically didn't miss anything, but I missed a lot.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. This just ended.
Perez was winning too. I woke up, he was winning. I was like, oh shit, this might hit. Because I needed Perez and then I needed Kennedy for my behind the scenes high risk parlay. My early prelim high risk parlay.
The old I don't give out, but I got some juicy odds on this baby.
Exactly. So it was like, you know, Perez is a dog and Jeremy Kennedy is a dog with a late replacement guy. I was like, oh, easy, no brainer.
See, I put my bets in yesterday, but because they like made that Braga Kennedy fight yesterday, there weren't odds out yet. So I was also going to take Kennedy as a dog, but I assumed Braga was going to be a dog when
that's what I thought.
Short notice, yeah.
That was so not the case.
I did like Pinedo against Kennedy before Braga stepped in. Like I would have been all over Pinedo.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will say that a lot of dogs been hitting on this card. Guys, if you haven't already, go vote for the mystery bet.
Annoyingly.
It's only 2 legs because it's PFL. They won't let us do the same game parlay with the over-under and the method of victory. So we're just going to bet on the fighter and how they win. I did already take a sneak peek. It looks like Khizriev by decision is the only prop that's minus money. All other 5 possibilities, whether it be Loughnane KO sub decision or Khizriev KO sub, are all plus money. So as long as we don't get Khizriev by decision, I'm cool with it. If you're wondering what I got, guys, I did the dirty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking all the fucking dogs, okay? First fight, I'm not taking... All right, first fight, here's what happened.
I like Yagshimuradov and Umalatov.
Yesterday, this first fight, Goltsov, Popov was a pick'em. So I was like, fuck, man, who's the dog? You know, I can't take it. So I was like, I'll go Popov by finish. Goltsov has been finished before. Popov never been finished. I was like, all right, I like that. Brent Primus, I thought plus 450. Great odds on him. He's plus 700 right now, dude. So I'm totally... I mean, obviously, I'm going to regret half of these picks, but I'm regretting getting him so low because he's really juiced up. Yagshimuradov as... Oh, I skipped over Umalatov.
I love your Popov by finish, by the way. Absolutely love it.
Thank you. Umalatov is also undefeated. Him and Musaev, both 17-0 Russians. And they're going to give you one of them at plus 200. Okay, I'll take the undefeated Russian.
I'll take the dog. Sure. And also, fun fact, Umalatov trains with Khabib in them. So
love it. Yeah. Love it. Impa versus Yagshimuradov. I haven't been impressed with Impa in his last few fights. I know he's been winning, but he just really hasn't looked good. Yagshimuradov got that win over our boy Wilco. So, like, I'm just kind of riding that hype train. Let's go with him. Plus 135.
And these last two I don't agree with.
That has gone down, by the way. He's plus 120 now. Co-main, I mentioned this on MK, dude. I think Dakota wins. I didn't think these odds would be this far apart.
Easily, baby.
Yo, in fact, I said on the last PFL stream we did, which would have been like their semifinals or whatever, because Dakota and Talia both fought on that card. And I said, yo, whoever the dog is, I'm taking in this fight. Like, I don't care who it is. I thought it would be that close. Santos yesterday was plus 320, dude. I got in there 295. But either way, like, those odds are ridiculous. Got to take a chance on it.
My hair's going crazy.
Same with Brendan Loughnane, dude. I don't think he wins. Timur Khizriev, really fucking good. But, like, Loughnane already won this tournament before. He's kind of that underdog everyone roots for. Like, plus 260, he's plus 285 right now, so you could get him even better. But yeah, that's my move, dude. Ride him with all the dogs on this card.
Fun fact about Popov, he's from Fedor's camp.
I knew that, yeah.
So, well, if you're camp hunting tonight, you can't go wrong with Popov, Rabadanov, Umalatov, Impa. Yeah, Ditcheva, any Russian on the card, honestly, you can't go wrong with.
If you have a V in your name, you're probably good. The only toss-up being Musaev, Umalatov.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much. That's pretty much my parlay for the card. It's Popov, Rabadanov, Umalatov, Yagshimuradov, Ditcheva, and Khizriev. So if you got a V, I'm with it. That whole right side, I'm dogging it, baby. Let's go.
Dude. I just feel like I can never trust PFL Bellator odds on anything. So I'd rather just ride with the dogs than all these big favorites, you know?
I got screwed, bro. So I had a couple good parlays tonight that were looking fucking absolutely fantastic. And I got screwed a couple times by some bullshit that happened. I got screwed with the well, I thought Kennedy won that fight. So I got screwed there. Even though Jose Perez already lost this fight, it would have been nice to see Kennedy win, but I'm glad he didn't because the parlay was dead anyways. Fucking what was it? Muhammad Al-Kara and Omar El Dafrawi. God,
that was the hammer fist fucking.
Yeah, I was like, he was looking so good. He's an AKA guy too, the guy that got knocked out. So I was like, oh man, was a great pick. And then he just gets fucking, the ref bails that guy out.
On the replay, I like that stoppage.
No, yeah, it was legit stoppage.
He was like out cold, holding on to the single leg, just eating.
Yeah, it was pretty bad in retrospect. But that killed my bet because I had that was my prelims bet that should have hit, and it didn't hit because my last leg would have been Al-Qatani, and Al-Qatani won by TKO, I believe. So
damn, yeah, he did.
Killed that.
He looked good.
But I still have the main card. Sorry, the one more round parlay. It's one leg already hit. It's Barnaoui. We need Popov. We need Ditcheva. We need Khizriev, and we need Rabadanov.
Right.
So
I'm with you on Popov, and that's about it. But we'll see. We'll see how the night goes.
I mean, I'm gonna put money on those dogs with you, especially those plus twos, plus threes.
Bro,
like that's happening.
Primus at fucking plus 700.
I got to, and it's a grappler match, so he's always got a chance in a grappling battle.
Explorer Toad saying he's here from MK. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you joining. Yeah. Robert saying another fellow. Oh, sorry. Afternoon fellow watching other people watch PFL Degenerates MMA fans. No, that's Luke's dad, dude. Luke's dad's name, I think.
How funny would it be if like Luke's brother was in our chat but never showed up for any of Luke's stuff?
Yeah.
He's like, I love those guys. Main card minute, one more round. Yeah. He's like, wait, Luke does this?
He's like, wait, you know those guys, Luke?
That'd be hilarious.
Lazy bed in the house. What up, Lazy? He said, vote C. Today is our day, C gang. All right.
Also, why is Nav on my screen right now?
Bro, I don't know who this is, but we had a conversation about him on Monday because none of us knew who he was, and we were asking the Metal Art guys, like, who the fuck is this Nav guy?
He's a rapper that kind of came up through the Weekend, fucking Drake era.
He's giving me that vibe.
Yeah.
Well done.
He's also a notoriously terrible performer live. I've seen him multiple times at festivals, and every time something's wrong with the sound, or he's frustrated, or he's pissed off. So yeah, I didn't expect this to go well. Also, it should be said that earlier this week, Eddie Alvarez was talking about promotions buying a lot of people and spending money on stupid things. And as he was saying that, I've obviously saw it on a lot of promotions that failed on us, like Triller and all that, but I'm starting to see that in PFL, and I'm like, will we see them around in 5 years? I hope
the fact that they dropped 20 mil on the Francis card but can't afford to give Patricky Pitbull a fight or Patrick X a fight. Yeah,
you can't throw one card for those fuckers. Like, goddamn.
Dude, and the fact that literally all this week and last week they were hyping up the Usman versus Paul Hughes card, ignoring the fact they have their championship right now this weekend. Like, they literally did zero promotion on it. They're like, how about Usman though, right, guys?
Yeah.
Emilio asking any websites to watch it. I recommend you stream it in the East or ESPN Plus or DAZN if you're
It's on
abroad.
DAZN too.
It's on DAZN if you're in the UK. I know that much. So
Dakota,
Danger Mouse in the house. What up, brother?
Let's go, baby.
Christian in the house. Stoffzuger. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sleeto, DM, Christian, sup yo, V for victory. Shit's about to pop off. Let's go. What it do, Pikachu? Hope everyone is good tonight. Scotland sending love. What up, Fuzzy? Sup, Lazy, Danger, the rest. New PFL power couple. Curious if we can make this say what is. I don't know what that word is. So now that you're asking me to say it, I don't think I should be saying it.
Nah, yeah.
I'm like, can y'all shout out when the first main fight starts? Yeah, I got you, Sleeto. I'm assuming we're gonna sit through like 20 minutes of fucking bullshit until then. But
we're
also,
seeing
what up,
Dakota
Lazy? You hear my whatever song, Christian? I haven't heard it. Lazy, is it on Discord? Shout out to you guys. Thank you, Rastafari. Yep, I tagged you, Christian. It's entirely stupid. Don't rush to hear it. You have all my notifications muted. My life is too busy already. I need a guaranteed parlay, Dave. I mean, as someone who's taken all the dogs, I have no parlays for you on the table. I will say that Ian Parker tweeted this, and I got to give him credit. I normally shit on his bets a lot, but Taila with the plus 13.5 spread. Sounds ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It sounds ridiculous. She has to win one round in a 5-round fight or not get finished, obviously, and she'll cover. He claimed it was plus 100. When I looked at it, it was minus 115. So I would say that is a great parlay piece. Taila to just win one round or win the fight.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really don't know. There's a reason I took every dog, dude. I was like, fuck this card. Also, in New York, at least, we have way less props on these than we do for like UFC fights. So
I did see some interesting ones.
Did you? What'd you see?
I did see some fighter to win by unanimous decision ones that I never see on other cards.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Definitely gonna use that on some of my Vs later.
That's cool, but I wish we had some fucking like significant strikes, takedowns, even just like Dakota wins this way or Taila wins this way bets. Like
we get too much in the weeds with those metrics though, especially at PFL.
True.
They'd start throwing out some crazy, but we're like, for most knee time or some shit. Be like, what?
Yes, he said it. My balls is hot. This is definitely the better version of the Lukes. It's a vacuum cleaner. All right. So what's the deal with the vacuum cleaner, bro?
It's a sucker, huh?
It's Dutch for vacuum cleaner. It's a thing because LT won't. Oh, okay. So you guys try and get Luke to say it, and he's like, "No, what is that? Racist?" I'm not he literally wrote, "Is that racist?"
That's hilarious.
That's so good. That's actually fucking hilarious.
You could say anything in German. It might sound racist.
Dude, I mean, I actually said it and was like, when he said, "Oh shit," he said it. I was like, "Fuck, dude." What did I do? Has it started? My stream is showing me ice hockey. So the broadcast has started. You shouldn't be seeing ice hockey, but the fights haven't started. So you got some time to figure it out, Fuzzy. But also, you're in Scotland, so it is on DAZN for you. I understand if you don't have a subscription, but if you do, that's
ice hockey.
Broadcast has started, but no fights yet. Exactly. Guys, we didn't even get into the gimmick parlays. You damn right we didn't for PFL.
Fucking go. Well, most of them are dead.
Gaff mentioned the AKA parlay. It died. The America parlay, dead. ATT parlay, still to come, but not that likely with Primus on it. Brazil parlay is dead. Egypt parlay, if I'm not mistaken, did hit.
Yeah, it did hit.
Yeah.
420, baby. 420. Of course, the 420 hit.
420.
God damn it.
Egypt parlay did hit. England parlay is dead. On to the next one. Former PFL champ. So this did have Jesus Pinedo in it originally, but that fight got scrapped.
It's gonna die.
So now it's just Impa and Loughnane. Former UFC fighter Jeremy Kennedy lost, so that is dead. France parlay. How we doing on this? Barnawi won. They both won?
Ajuj beat Perez.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. So that hit plus 126. And then the Tunisia
one.
Yeah, that hit as well. Plus 135. All right. Not that bad. Not that bad. I wish
I took some of those. I do.
Bro, I wasn't going to include any of the like MENA fights on them, but then, I'm glad I did. The Egypt parlay, for example, that wouldn't have been on there. And the Tunisia and probably the France too.
I was a big MENA guy. The ones I could watch, I was able to watch.
Yo, they were good.
Yeah.
Like I put them on when I woke up and was just like, let's see what happens. And I was like actually entertained. The pacing was still garbage.
Bro. Yeah, it's dog shit. There's some times where Sean O'Connor would just stop talking and then It was interesting because they're like, damn, what the fuck do I say right now, man?
They replayed that one title fight at the end of the
It
fucking
was
prelim.
terrible too. I was like, you replayed this with the botched ending?
Yeah.
Why?
Dutch, don't mix us up with the Germans.
It's
I got a lot of
Dutch.
ties to the Dutch, the Pennsylvanian variety. Oh, shout out Dutch Masters, bro.
I'm a big Dutch guy myself.
Me too. I feel like that's a New York thing too. Dutch Masters with the outer leaf. You know, you gotta put that shit around the
It's a
can.
time waster though. I used to hate it because how much time I used to waste fucking.
You can clean up a poorly rolled blunt with a Dutch because you have the outer leaf. You know, you could like fuck up the inner leaf and then just make it perfect on the outer, and that shit'll burn perfect. You definitely have a free beer in the Netherlands. Let's go.
Yo,
What's
I
up,
want
fellas?
some free other stuff in the Netherlands too. What's good?
Alex said, "What up, fellas? Got a question. I'm in Texas. How can I go about placing bets? I've used some shady websites in the past." I'm assuming if it's not legal in Texas, I don't know off the top of my head, but based on your question, I'm going to assume it is not. My suggestion would be to use a VPN and either VPN offshore somewhere to like a book in the UK, like Bovada or some shit like that, like a trusted book. Or if you can specifically VPN within the States, just put yourself in New York and use like DraftKings or something. Definitely use a legit book and use
a legit VPN.
Yeah, I was going to say use a sketchy way about going into that book, but use a legit book rather than some shit that you can easily access, but you're like, wait, I've never heard of this place. And then your money's gone forever. Yeah.
Back in my day, before it was legal in the States, I used to use bookmaker.eu, which is a European bookmaker. And the way I'd load my cash and funds in is through my crypto account. So you need a Coinbase account if you were going to do it. But that is one way to get around it. And no, you don't need a VPN for that. You can just log on to any website anywhere.
That's dope, but that's also a little too much work for me. Like, all right, now I need a crypto account. I need this. Like,
if you're already in crypto, it's easy. If you're not,
exactly. Also, I feel like most people in crypto are like looking to trade it / spend it. So it's like, oh yeah, I'll just use my crypto money to bet. That's perfect.
I have literally nothing in my crypto right now. I took it all out. I said, fuck this shit.
I was gonna say, Bookmaker EU, you fucking used it all. Shout out to the old days when we'd hollow out a Philly and stuff it with regs. Bro, so
I don't even like hearing the word Reginald
what
anymore.
We used to call that?
The name.
Fuck. I can't remember what we used to call that when you would take a blunt and not actually split it open, but just hollow it out and then fill it up. It was called like a Godfather or something. We had like a name for it.
Gotti?
Maybe a Gadzhi. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. A Gadzhi, bro.
The Gadzhi L.
Yeah, and that's like, you'd put like an eighth in it. It would be fucking fat.
That's the only way to get it fat. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't smoked a blunt in so long. Land of the free, unless you want to get.
My chest started hurting thinking about it.
Lit them up. Speaking of lit them up, let's take our fucking inaugural bong rip. Bong? I said bong.
Why is my camera off? Maybe did I move this shit by accident? Oh, I probably did. Here we go.
Looking good though. Yo, appreciate everyone who's joining. All 32 of y'all. Like the stream if you haven't. Guys, we only got 12 likes. We can get to 20. Come on,
this is blasphemy.
Before the first fight starts. Gaff's wearing a fucking Dakota Ditcheva shirt. You don't have to look below the word Dakota, but you know, just assume it's Ditcheva under that.
Yeah, right? It's a blonde girl. That's all you need to know.
Exactly. It's a blonde Dakota account. All right, cheers, guys. Appreciate y'all. Bro, I was sick as a dog on Wednesday. We were fucking we pre-recorded that MK episode that you guys might have just watched earlier on Wednesday. And I was up sick all night, had food poisoning or some shit. I fucking yacked in the middle of the show. But like obviously wasn't on camera, so no one knew. But I like messaged Luke and Brian. I was like, yo, don't ask me anything. Like I'm fucking dying. I was like face down in my lap. Like it was brutal.
Life is hard.
Sometimes. Feels good. Feels good to be feeling good today. I was a little rough yesterday too, man. Thanksgiving didn't really get to enjoy as much as I would have liked, but still ate some shit, still drank some shit. Probably a dumb idea because I feel like shit today too, but better than I did the other day. All right. I'll tell the ladies I'm a millionaire, but they don't know it's karate combat token. Is that a real thing? My dispensary had free eighths with every order today. That's dope. Any like price, like, dude, if I spend $5, I get a free eighth because there's ways to abuse this shit out of it.
Yeah.
LOL.
Clear your cache and do it
Hey
multiple
fellas,
times.
where can I watch? Dana, if you're in the US, it's on ESPN Plus. If you're in the UK, it's on DAZN. If you want to be cheap, which I'm totally okay with, you can stream it in the East, most likely. Nice. Take my like, you fucks. Love you. Thank you, Joseph. Blaze it. Let's go, James.
Go
Hell yeah,
20.
bro, free eighths at the dispenser. I guess because it's
I'm
Black
jealous.
Friday. I forgot it's Black
I'm
Friday.
legitimately jealous.
It's actually Black Friday. You know, it's been Black Week all week, you know?
I'm actually thankful that I don't need anything right now. The only thing that I would get this Black Friday if like the price dropped absolutely fucking crazy. Like it would have to drop literally to less than 40%, and then I'd consider buying it because this purchase is like $5,000. But it would be the Sony A7S, the full kit. Yeah, because I want it for taking pictures and for doing video. So I feel like it would be a good camera for me.
What are you taking pictures of?
Just
life
random things. Maybe I'll do some MMA photography shit like that.
That's dope.
So, yeah, I want to do some. I want to talk to Nick Haler about that. Shout out to Nick Haler. Shout out to Nick Haler of the Northeast. You know, I'm talking about Boston.
I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know?
He used to work with us on Morning Combat.
Oh, all right. We didn't overlap.
Wendling used to be part of the team.
Oh, shout out. Now that BKFC has filled out their roster and the fights aren't just some guy versus this dude, I've been thoroughly enjoying their most recent cards. The fights aren't exciting, but the talent is. Dude, so I will say I've only watched the like big BKFC cards, you know, the like Knucklemanias, and like pretty much anytime Mike Perry's fighting, I'll watch like the main, co-main. I did do a watch along though for one of the Knucklemanias, and I was shocked how many people were watching and tuning and like loving BKFC. Like, so there's definitely like a niche audience that die hard BKFC fans. I also was in Florida like a year ago and saw some dude with a BKFC shirt on. So naturally was like, yo, BKFC. And he was at like the Ben Rothwell fight like the week earlier. And he was like talking my ear off for like 20 minutes about BKFC. Really? Yeah. I didn't tell him like, oh, I work in MMA. You know, I was just like, and he wanted to talk about it for 20 minutes. I was like, all right, dude, I guess you're really passionate about it.
I guess every sport kind of has their niche. I mean, there's definitely some power slap fucking shows out there too. Bro. So
you know what? Someone wrote today in the comments on MK, they were like, these two should power slap like Luke and Brian. And I was thinking about how funny that would be. And then I was thinking, do you think that's the future of like celebrity boxing? Like celebrity power slap?
That would be a nice way to get your aggression out on each other, but not like fully physically harm each other.
And not have to go through like a training camp and like, or have to look like a fool when you've never fucking done training
like, yo,
in your life.
Go in there, slap the shit out of this motherfucker, bro. Just turn your hips and slap the shit out of them.
I low key feel like there's an audience for that. Like,
oh, there's absolutely an audience for that.
So.
You just created a fan. You actually, you honestly might have just gotten me to watch more Power Slap. You might have just done that.
I don't want people to watch it honestly, but I just feel like that could be a future.
Bro, if it gives people jobs that otherwise would not be shit in life, you know what? Fuck, I'm all for it. Fuck it. If they're signing up for it and they're getting rich and famous off of it, like this fucking dumpling guy and the Hawaiian dude that went to fucking school at Max Holloway, like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm all with it, yo. Like, I'm happy. Because even Max Holloway was like, that guy's gonna be a loser back then. And look, now he made something of himself because of Power Slap.
Well, because he was bullying Max, and Max was like, "Shut the fuck up, motherfucker." Max told him to shut up or some shit. Slita said at a significantly higher level. Have either of you watched any of the recent cards? BKFC, you're talking?
Oh, BKFC.
No, I think the last one I watched was what was it? Mike Perry, Thiago Alves, BKF's Knucklemania 4, I think it was. So
I accidentally see it a lot. I don't know what app it's on. Maybe it's Prime that it shows up on a lot. But every time it's on, I accidentally see it. It's either a night that nothing's going on, and I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm just surfing for shit. I'm like, there's violence on, and I look, I'm like, oh shit, it's BKFC. And like that happens, or like it just by chance, I'm like, wait, what's this random live thing at the bottom? And I just see it. I'm like, oh damn, I didn't know this was on, but I never actually seek it, unfortunately. I don't know
I
why.
feel like it's always on like a Saturday night, and like sure, it might be an Apex card, but like I'm watching the UFC. You know, I'm not watching
exactly.
This shit,
I want to watch full violence. I want to, in all aspects.
if it's a night like tonight, where A, Friday night, or B, no UFC this weekend, which both technically apply tonight. Like
I'm so
BKFC,
bummed.
I'm all in. You know,
I'm bummed. My Saturday's ruined.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have company and shit now. Oh,
BKFC is fun as hell. You got to get past the blood, but it's dope. Best pacing in the business. That's true. They're what is it? 2-minute rounds, and it's fucking one drag this guy out. Other guys are walking in.
I see Fedor in the fucking corner, baby. Cheat code.
Dude.
Let's go.
Wait, Dave's got a great fucking point here. Not for, Luke and BC, sure, but anyone in general. Power slap with a pillow.
If we're making anybody pillow fight, it should be Lorosenko and somebody else.
Stop.
Okay?
Stop right now. Celebrity pillow fight. I'm low-key with that. I don't know. Hasn't that been a thing before? I feel like we've done that on Have You Seen the Shit? Like like competitive pillow fighting. DraftKings isn't even taking bets on this heavyweight fight. Wait, they were. We got bets on it. Maybe, once the fight starts, they close it. So let that be a note to everyone, guys. I'll put up the bets real quick. If you're trying to tail any of these, which, by the way, I don't even recommend. I'm just fucking riding with the dogs here.
Ride with the dogs.
Get them all in now. And if you also noticed on MENA, as soon as the first MENA fight started, all the rest of the MENA fights disappeared from DraftKings.
Yes, that was annoying.
Yeah, so like, get them in now just in case they fucking get rid of them. But
I'm glad you brought that up because I was supposed to mention that to you and I forgot. But yeah, that was annoying me because I was trying to put a Kennedy bet in and all these other bets in, and every time an hour and a half ahead of when I wanted to put the bet in is when the fights. Yeah, so if the fight was at 8, the 9. Sorry, if the fight was at 8, the only fight that would show up is the 9:30 fights and on. If the fight was at 8:30, the only fight that would show up is the 10 o'clock fights and on. So it was kind of bullshit.
It low key. Remember they got in trouble for pre-taping fights. It low key makes me think that like these fights are actually happening an hour earlier or something.
I need to find the fucking Twitter account to live tweet this. If that's the case, I'm about to be on a fucking deep dive mission right now. I know somebody's tweeting it somewhere.
All right. Someone asked me to give him a shout out when this fight was going to start. The fight, they're both in the smart cage, so it's going to start within a couple minutes. They're doing the announcements now.
Michael C. Williams hasn't changed a bit. Gotta love it.
Dave's saying Sanko and Nina Drama in the pillow fight slap. I mean, dude, I'd see them in the pillow fights.
Oh yeah, I'd see him in the pillow fight for sure. But let's get two people I'd enjoy.
Lazy said you want Sanko tarred and feathered. Sanko is cool.
No, I don't need anything on
if
it.
They're closing the betting windows early because we're seeing these fights. That's what I'm saying, Lazy. I think some sketchy shit, bro. That was me. Thanks. Oh, no problem, Sluto.
Lug, such a gross way to say Lug. So gross. Lug.
When people say that, though, I just think of like the other Luke. I don't even take it as my name.
It sounds like you're picking a booger, but obviously, it's
loogie.
Ugh.
Yo, so the one interesting point about this fight that Goltsov's the underdog is he's had like 3 minutes total time fighting this year in 3 fights. Like all of his fights have ended in a minute, and Popov, I believe, has gone
he's good at slowing the fight down. That's good for him.
He's gone the distance twice. But if you're looking at total fight time, it's like, bro, Goltsov might be fresh as shit, which could really be the benefiting.
Or he might be rusty.
Right. Or he might look like shit as soon as this goes past round.
You're making me scared about my bet. I need a fucking Popov finish right here.
I'm just saying he was a dog today. Yesterday it was a pick 'em. I would have taken him.
I just liked it because Goltsov only went the distance in one of his losses, and the rest he was finished. So I was like, maybe he puts himself in danger a lot, even though he's got 40 fucking fights.
He does look a lot bigger, taller.
Yeah, but so did most of Fedor's opponents, and then look, he's got a student in Popov.
That's true.
Perfect. Take this big galoot down. Let's go. Put him on his back. Everybody's the same size on their back. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Oh,
like
you're
I
ahead of me.
said.
You're ahead of me.
Like
Fuck.
I said.
Wait, what time are you at?
We're 20, 19, 18.
Oh, you're like 5 seconds ahead.
Let me go back.
Just pause so you don't have to.
Oh, yeah. I always do that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because it goes like 10 or 30. It's always something you don't want.
Then I fuck up. All right. Oh, fuck. I missed the button. Now I'm a second behind.
All right, you're good.
That's hilarious.
We got Popov in his guard.
It doesn't help my Popov finish, though.
Well, I don't like Goltsov past like round 3, so that's where I looked at Popov finish. Because initially a 3-round fight, I think Popov decision would have been the move.
Yeah.
But I think he gets a late finish.
Let's hope.
Right now, Goltsov just holding his arms in there, not letting him really do anything. Just trying to pull his arms
for a
loose.
goddamn championship, so none of these weird stand-ups tonight, all right?
True.
Douchebag. I forgot to charge the laptop. It almost died already. This is going to be a game of wills. Switching the charger back and forth. See
Yo, Duran, what's good, brother? Happy Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday.
Lucas Tomas sounds like LT on Ren and Stimpy. Tomas. That's what she said, Gav. I don't know what you said, but you said something that made him say that's what she said.
I respect
it. Shit, Goltsov?
No, he can't do this. Not on Popov.
Not on the triangle here.
Not on those big legs can't do that. Stop. He's gonna come out. He's gonna end up in side control. He's gonna put it on him. That's what's happening. It's either he's popping out in the side control.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh shit, dude, he's going for an armbar?
Nah, no way. Popov got this. He's got to sink back down though. He's
got to stay low. Deep. He's trying to pull up. All right. Oh, but Goltsov just tightened up on that fucking triangle.
Luckily, he's got the fence for leverage.
Oh, that's in tight, bro. Is Popov out? Done. Goltsov sub.
What?
Wow.
He subs him? Goltsov sub? God,
weird ass finish there. What the fuck?
Killed the parlay, killed everything.
Dude, I need to see what the odds on that were. Because that is ridiculous. Okay. Goltsov by sub.
Damn.
Plus 680 was the final odds on that. That's not as high as I thought, honestly.
That's crazy, though. Louise.
I mean, bro, look at that. He just lasted another minute. This man fought 4 minutes all year and made $1 million.
Jeez Louise.
That's fucking crazy. I got a big back, though. Popov got a constellation of birthmarks on his back. I saw that. Holy shit. I had Goltsov via finish. Nice. Hell yeah, Slido.
Nice.
His difficulty standing up. No, fuck. I had him by KO. That sucks. Sorry. PFL predictively funky losses. Now 50 minutes until the next fight for sure. Jeez.
Yep.
Dude.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I mean, guys, no one said taking all the dog. I mean, I guess I took the favorite by finish there, and the dog won. How fucking stupid is that in a card where I took all dog? But like I said, when I made these bets yesterday, Goltsov was still minus money, so I wasn't going to take him. But I guess that's a good sign of things to come. Dogs continuing to upset on this card.
That's crazy. Wow.
But shit, man.
Did not see that one coming. That one surprised me.
Not by sub, at least.
Yeah. I was like, what? Of all things? You're going to do me like that, Smalls?
For real. That was interesting.
What a day.
Charles asking, where can we watch it? If you're in America, it's on ESPN Plus. If you're in the UK, it's on DAZN, or you can probably stream it in the East. You dig?
You feel me?
Lazy Better, you're recording in your garage this weekend. It's so cold. LOL. I feel like they must keep the pacing on point. All 5 rounders. We don't want to be here until the sun sets. We will most definitely be here until the sun's. I mean, I don't know if you're on the East Coast, but I mean, the sun's
Yeah,
gonna
this
set
feels like a
here in
sunsetty
fucking
type of day.
3 hours, and they are for sure. I said this shit's gonna go to 7 p.m. That's my guess. It's 1:30.
Really?
It's 1:30 right now. My guess was 7. Granted, it's gone a lot quicker than I thought from the first fight, but that was my initial guess. I'm holding to it.
Do you think Kasanganay Yagshimuradov goes the distance?
I think, yeah, probably. I think it goes over. I think the over-under is only 2.5.
Really?
Yes. Well, I'll look at that, actually. I thought all the bets disappeared. Oh, it's 3.5. But either way, I like that more than I like it going the distance. Because it could be a late finish. Luckily, it's almost bedtime here. I am Dave. I got to find my space
already.
here.
My balls
Isn't yes to go the distance for Impa plus money. That fight to go the distance is minus 110. If you pick Impa by decision, plus 175. But I don't really like Impa in that fight. Not that I don't like him. I just
Yagshimuradov is a big upset guy. He likes to fucking piss people off.
That and
he
like
just
I
loves
said,
to do that.
Impa just really hasn't looked good. Like, he's gotten caught a couple times. He like squeaks out a couple split decisions. I don't know. He just like, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Still got Buckley flashbacks in my head, you know?
Yeah.
Buckley flashbacks in my head. Guys, vote for the mystery bet if you haven't already. How many fucking votes we got? 27 votes, and we got a tie.
Uh-oh.
I know some of you haven't voted. All right, there we go. Someone broke the tie. But yeah. We could still hold that off. I mean, we could either get the mystery bet done quickly and get it in and then have some other fun polls, or we can just milk this for like 3 fights and then do the method. I don't know. Figure it out, guys. Appreciate everyone who liked the stream so far. We got 21 likes. Can we get to 25?
Why?
We got 36 of you. Let's get to 25.
Dovletdzhan Yagshimuradov, yes?
It is I, Yagshimuradov. They're doing the decision here as if we don't know.
What happened? I missed it.
Yeah. I don't mean to be weird, but like, where's Turkey? Like, who's this other guy, you know? Like, does Turkey have anything to do with this? Isn't he like head of all combat sports in Saudi? I don't know, guys.
Dovletdzhan? Where are you?
Way too long of an announcement here.
He's the GOAT. Let him do what the GOAT does, okay?
All right. Cepho to put the belt on him. This is his first time winning, right? Yeah. He lost in the finals to Renan Ferreira. $1 million in Saudi. I wonder how much like taxes bringing that over. Like, I wonder how much money that really equates to. You know, is that like
$12
or is that, yeah, like
you get back, you're like, wait, what the fuck? You said it was $1 million.
Bro, like, you get $1 million in Florida, there's no state tax. You get $1 million in New York, it's fucking, you know, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a lot.
It's definitely
Turkey's still recovering from all the tryptophan yesterday. That's fun. Turkey wasn't involved in the past PFL event. He wasn't he at the oh, maybe I'm thinking of when Ngannou went to a boxing event there or something. John Jones was there. Thinking of something like that.
John Jones is the devil.
No, mama. You're the devil.
Hey, John Jones, you're the devil. I thought Impa was plus money, and it's minus 110 now. I'm trying to look. Oh, God.
On him, on what? To go the distance?
Yeah, to go the distance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Damn. Yo, is Khizriev decision the way to go if you're going to do it?
I'm not gonna. That's what I was saying. That's the only minus money mystery bet option. I'm not into that, but like I don't. We've seen Loughnane finished before. Like if this dude's really a minus 340 favorite, why is finish off the table? And like under 4.5 at plus 225, that's juicy too. Both of these.
And also, if it's minus 200 for him to win by decision, you might as well just take him at minus fucking 340. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because then you get
so,
any other way he wins. Just makes sense.
Doesn't make Turk. Oh
yeah,
they just started an interview with Impa while they were still doing this, or they played like a pre-recorded interview while they were doing this. Either way, classic PFL production blunder.
I love them. They're great at this.
Dude, like how about today? Good. How about the fact that at 10 a.m. our time, so about 3.5 hours ago, they were doing a Bellator live stream of like best Bellator fights while they had this broadcast going on. Why the fuck would you have simultaneous broadcasts? Like, is that am I crazy? Is that not ridiculous, dude? Like, what the fuck? UFC is not going to have a live stream when they have an event going on. They're not going to be like, here's the greatest McGregor fights while the event. They do that leading up to the event so they can fucking like build into it. You don't do that at the same time. You're taking half your viewers to fucking look at this old Bellator fight. That's just
that's kind of pretty great. I mean, we knew they didn't really know what was going on. You know,
I don't know.
They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Just seemed like
they're barely holding it together.
Ridiculous. Oh, all right, guys. If you don't already, go follow Gaff on YouTube. Subscribe, obviously, on YouTube. Follow him on Insta. Follow him on TikTok. You can follow myself on TikTok, Twitter, and Insta as well. And subscribe to the channel if you guys don't already. We got bet breakdowns every week. Didn't do it this, pretty much only do it for UFC, if I'm being honest. So, we'll have one next week, either Sunday or Monday for the big, what do we got? UFC 310 coming up. So good pay-per-view. Gaff and I will probably do a full card watch along next Saturday for that. And then December 14th, Colby Covington, Joaquin Buckley. That is the last fight night of the year. Then the next weekend is Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk 2. We'll probably do a watch along for that. And then that might be it till the end of the year. But I do plan on doing an end of year. I don't know if I'm going to do it live or pre-record it and put it out as a video. It'll probably come out better if I pre-record it. But I'm going to do like a breakdown of all the bets this year, like our biggest wins, our perfect weeks, all the mystery bet, all that shit. So look out for that last, end of the year, right around New Year's Eve, so we got something coming out. You got anything to plug?
No, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy coming up tomorrow. Are you doing a thing tomorrow or Sunday still?
Yeah, I might do a stream Sunday.
All right,
I might do one.
You got to at least give your bets for 310.
Yeah. Oh, that's sneaking up on us now, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, I feel like when we have a week off from, like, obviously we're watching fights right now, but when we have a week off from UFC fights, I feel like I have all the time in the world and I put everything off, and then the week comes to do, and I'm like, fuck, man, it's like another busy ass week of like making these videos and all this fucking social media shit.
And I think we're double dipping, right? Oh no, there's no Bellators. Oh no, isn't there a one? Isn't there a one? Oh yeah,
there's a one. I'm not gonna. If there's a one, I'm not gonna cover it. What time is that? Or what? Which Friday?
7th. The Saturday, actually.
Oh, is that in the morning?
Yeah, probably. It's in Thailand.
If you want to do that, be my guest. But I'm good on that.
It looks like there's 2 championship fights on there too. Christian Lee, though. Let me see if it's on one. I mean, not one. Amazon.
Prime? Yeah.
Yes,
Popov did lose. He got subbed, triangled in the first round.
And Aoki's on the card.
You're going to keep the bet videos to 1 minute, even though shorts can be 3 minutes long? Oh, is that true? Shorts can be 3 minutes long now? But yeah, the whole gimmick behind this channel, main card minute, is the main card bets in 1 minute, So yeah, I'm gonna keep them a minute. 10-minute breakdown's always there if you guys want a little more insight. And like, if you guys want to ask me anything about bets, now's the best time to do it when we're watching the fights and they're coming up, and you're like, Luke, why the fuck are you taking, Taila Santos? And I can be like, oh, this is why, and go on a 5-minute rant about it. Lazy bet, I like that more.
Sense.
I would best plus money bets in 180 seconds or less. Don't yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I was making the graphics and shit for this end of year recap, and like, I don't want to say it's annoying because I made like top 10 best bets, and then I'm like, fuck, dude, what if we have like really good bets the next 2 weeks and I have to remake this graphic? So like, part of me is like, I kind of hope we don't have anything too good in the next 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm looking. It's coming out good. It's looking good. Did the first fight start? So yeah, Popov lost. That was the first fight. We're waiting for Brent, Primus, and Rabadanov here. I had to bet Santos because the odds, and it's a gigantic leap in competition for Ditcheva. Same here, Dave. Same here. Greetings from Toronto. Y'all need to try some Canadian Kush. Hell yeah. I've been to Toronto.
Send it over.
I've been to Toronto and I smoked that Canadian Kush back in like 2013? 2013, I think it was. 2012? Somewhere around there. Prepare to be roasted on Sunday.
Sunday?
Thank you. Oh, damn, Dave. Danger's going to have words with you.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's rip this banger. Fucking pouring one out for Popov here. Cheers, everybody. Like the stream if you haven't already.
Wait for me.
I'm waiting for Gaff. Get us to 30 likes, guys. Come on. We're 4 away. I know there's 4 of you out there who have not liked the stream yet. What is liking the stream, dude?
You 4 motherfuckers.
All it does is fill in that thumb. That thumb looks sick when it's filled in, dude. That's all I'm saying.
All right, now I'm ready.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, you motherfuckers. Here we go, Dakota. Here we go.
I mean, no. Fuck Dakota. No.
Fuck you, Talia. You're going down.
Davis picked against my girl. Danger Mouse, I'm Team Dakota, but I got a new snowblower to pay off. LOL. LMAO. Danger, you need Gaff shirt. Gaff shirt.
Dakota for the win.
It looks like a Dakota Ditcheva shirt. And that's the best part. That is the best part. And I don't know if Lazy knows that it's not, which is why I need to like reiterate that. Give the boys your likes, you fuck. Let's go. You have a
I also got one behind me too.
No, so I mean, Gaff, you could tell him what that's actually from, but if you want, you could tell him what.
Oh, is that? Are they asking about this?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's. If you're talking about my merch store, it's maincardminute.com. If you're talking about Gaff,
this is a custom one of one. My girlfriend made me this. It's a shirt of her.
It's his girlfriend's name and pictures of her, but because it's a blonde chick and the same name, it looks like a Dakota Ditcheva.
Yeah, so I decided to wear it for stream today and to show my support and solidarity for blonde Dakotas everywhere. Let's go.
Hilarious.
Let's go.
Fucking hilarious. Do we get the stream's version of Lug and margaritas? I mean, yeah, dude, we normally get lit on this stream, but I mean, depending how late the fights go, I'm not going to start drinking at 1 p.m. But if we make it to like 6 p.m., maybe.
This will be a dangerous one too, because I have golden monkeys in the fridge.
What are golden monkeys?
They're these 10% beers.
Oh shit!
They're a beast.
All right,
they're a beast.
Now I'm tempted. Dakota gonna win second round. I like this, man. Oh, your merch? Oh, I got you.
I was wondering. I was like, no, nobody's looking to me for Dakota Ditcheva merch.
You can cop a koozie. You can cop stickers. You get a free gift. Could be rolling papers. Could be a koozie. Could be stickers. I don't know. It depends what you order. Appreciate everyone. Maincardminute.com if you ever forget it. Deal ends tomorrow night at midnight. So get the orders in today or tomorrow. I'll hook you up.
Oh, we got a walkout, Brent Primus.
Dakota Ditcheva, North or South Dakota. Danger loves them all. I need that shirt. It's beer o'clock here, right? Oh, yeah, Danger. You're in the UK. Yeah, it's like perfect time. You can't put monkeys in the fridge, bro. Monkeys have feelings too. All right, we got Brent walking out right now.
Brent,
good old Brent.
I normally go with you, bro. I always ride with you.
I know.
Tonight we gotta take that dive, my boy.
I was saying to Gaff, I only took
dive.
Primus in this fight because I know Gaff and Gaff interviewed him once, so I was like, yeah, let's go, Brent. And I remember when Gaff interviewed him before the tournament started, and he was like, I'm gonna win this tournament, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna win next year, and then I'm gonna retire. And I was like, yeah, okay. And he's 3-0 since then, so definitely rooting for him.
He's gonna fight his hardest. I just don't think his hardest is gonna be enough against this goddamn Russian. I want to put money on him, but I don't want to waste money. It's such a fucking conundrum right now.
Just throw a little dabble.
I'm gonna throw something just so if it goes horribly wrong, I could actually have something to show for it.
Yeah. Christian saying you can't. I did that already. Phoenix in the house, 4:50 a.m. and up for Bing Rip. Plus, my shirt, koozie, and stickers arrived yesterday down here. Let's go, Phoenix! First international buyer right there, Phoenix. Shout out.
I kind of want to take a Gadzhi
750 here now. That's not bad.
Oh, it's only plus 275.
It's pretty good drinking time, Christian.
I'm okay.
Get that up, you Phoenix. Cheers. Primus is too old. Yeah, probably, but we're gonna let it ride, guys.
Yeah, I had to throw $5 on him. I had to.
If his name isn't Brent Optimus Primus, then what's going on, honestly?
Whoa. How did we miss that nickname?
That's actually really good.
That's so good. Why did he never use that? Because especially since he's a jiu-jitsu guy and he fucking, does all that.
Can transform.
Exactly. Yeah. It would be so perfect.
Opportunity missed. But 5 fight win. No, sorry. 1-4 of his last 5. Did lose to Usman Nurmagomedov in that time, but Usman popped. So technically,
did he though?
No contest. I mean, it's a no contest on Primus's record.
Yeah.
Beat Mansour Barnawi, who just won earlier on this card. Beat Bruno Miranda by sub. Beat Solomon Renfro by sub, and just beat Clay Collard by decision. Gadzhi Rabadanov, whatever the fuck, has won 9 in a row. Also beat Solomon Renfro by decision. Beat Elvin Espinoza by decision, and just knocked out Michael Dufort in the second round. So
that was a surprise.
Yeah, but Renfro by decision, and then you want to do some MMA math. Brent beat Renfro by sub. It's like, I'm just saying.
It's a 5-round fight, though.
He beat him in the 3rd round by sub.
Brent hasn't been here in quite some time. I think his last 5-rounder was Michael Chandler. Oh, no, wait. Usman. I'm a dumbass. It was Usman.
Oh, true. Yeah. No contest. Yeah. Oh, Keith Peterson, given the aroma of alcohol and cigarettes, but
I lied. Mansour Barnawi was a 5-round fight. I don't even remember that one. Do you?
No, it sounds so Bellator-y though.
Yeah, but before that, it was Chandler. I don't remember that at all. That's crazy.
Where are we? Cheers, Lazy Bud. Yeah, but I had plenty of drinks when I was in Italy. No more drinks until Christmas now. How does he not walk out to Primus, the band? Les Claypool slapping the bass. Lots of ladies in the crowd. Yo, what up, Saul? Y'all know they're making Ditcheva fight in a full body wetsuit. Seriously, Lazy.
I think it's all ladies in the crowd.
Should have had something from Sailing the Seas at Cheese. Haha, Keith Peterson. PFL referees look like dorks with that cybercam. That's true.
They do.
Well, not exactly.
Primus is swinging wild.
An undershirt at minimum if you go off earlier ladies' fights.
Thank God your clock is up because they don't have one up for this right now.
Oh, good call. Also, I don't even know. I might be off a second or two. Ooh, Rabadanov landing a clean left there.
As long as he doesn't finish.
Gets a double leg. Oh, Brent was threatening with the guillotine. But
if Brent's going to sub him, it's going to be a triangle or it's going to be an arm triangle. I don't think he's gonna get him.
What is this here? Like a rubber guard? Like what the fuck is?
Yeah, he's just rubber guard into a lockdown.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get it. He might try to turn it to was it go-go plotter or omoplata?
I was gonna say one of those plotters. Hey, let me get the number 4 plotter.
That must be just annoying. His foot right by your ear. Like, why is this here? This normally shouldn't be here. Why is this here? Why is your fucking left toe near my head right now when I'm in your guard? This is crazy.
That is kind of wild.
I'd be so mad if I'm in Brent Primus's guard. I'm like, fuck, of course I'm with the pretzel right now.
Oh, Hardy said go.
Yeah, seems right.
But as we say that, Rabadanov now ends up in his guard.
And he's going to stay here for a while and bank this round.
Oh, wow. The latest Saudi card, they allowed exposed skin. Nah, they didn't at the Francis fight. They make the WWE women cover up, though.
Mm-hmm.
How do you watch the fight? If you're in the US, it's on ESPN Plus. If you're in the UK, it's on DAZN. And if you're anywhere else, you can stream it in the East. The one girl was in full-on long-sleeve pants. Maybe it's down to preference. What kind of bad low kick blocking was that?
Brent doesn't have it anymore now.
She's going to wear a bikini at the pool, as were we. You can always wear a bikini at the pool. I'm off to shop with the wife. Happy holidays, boys. Thanks, Duran. Enjoy your day, brother.
Brent's really trying for this, huh? He must have drilled this a lot. It's not doing anything really, though. And he's going to just end up in guard every time, wasting more energy. He's not landing strikes, but Rabadanov is. I guess he's just trying to threaten just to make him think about stuff. But I feel like he's using a lot of his energy for stupid attacks off his back if he wants to win this fight. If I was Brent Primus, I'd be working back to my feet because your best chance to beat this guy is landing a crazy strike. I mean, triangle is also in play, especially the way he's playing in his guard right now. You can see Brent trying to set it up with his right leg, but now he's just playing full guard again. And back to this fucking stupid ass. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready for 5 rounds of this, y'all, and a weird decision at the end, possibly, which might help us if you got.
I don't know.
But in Saudi Arabia, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. If it's real close, I find it hard that they're going to hand the guy with the blonde hair and blue eyes the belt at the end of this. I'm just being honest here. I'm just calling it how I sees it.
Every time he almost locks the foot in, Rabadanov gets out of there, you know?
He's acting like this dude ain't Russian, like he ain't been doing this his whole fucking life.
True.
He hasn't been in 75 of these from Khabib and his cousins at some point in competition. Like, you know.
Prediction for the Dakota fight?
At some point?
Gaff, what is your official prediction for Dakota fight? Like,
I think it's going to look messy for the first 4 rounds. I think it won't. I don't think she finishes Taila. I think it's going to look messy where we're like, fuck, yo, is Taila going to fucking do this? And Dakota puts a fucking beating on her in round 5 that makes you not only think she won the fight, but makes you kind of convinced that she wins another round that she didn't really win. So I think it's a close split decision win to Ditcheva. Unfortunately, I want it to be fucking unanimous. I want it to be a finish, but I'm gonna fucking sweat it, of course, because it's the one fucking fighter on the card, I guarantee. So watch.
Brent landed some nice shots from the bottom there. I pretty much agree with your prediction. I do hope for my sake that Taila wins, but also I do think it goes the distance. Like I don't really see Dakota finishing her.
I mean, I definitely could see Dakota finish her, especially since Talia's a little older, but. You know,
lazy bet. I'm
just a fucking beast, bro. Those knees, and she doesn't stop. She just keeps fucking coming. And Taila takes breaks, as you could see in her fight against that girl that Dakota finished last, Jenna Bishop. Like she almost lost that fight to Jenna Bishop because Jenna Bishop was going all out with the wrestling exchanges, and then just getting on top while Taila was taking breaks. Dakota don't take no breaks, so. It's going to be interesting to see those styles clash. I don't know.
We've never seen her past 3 rounds, though. Right?
Exactly. So that's the scary part. Like, imagine she's whooping around 1 and 2. Round 3, the tide starts turning where you don't know what happens. And then round 4 and 5 are Taila. And we're like, oh, shit, who won that? You know?
And again, back to MMA math. Like, if Valentina fought Ditcheva today, who are you favoring?
Valentina all day.
Okay. And then how close was that fight with Taila and Valentina? You know, it's like, if you want to look at it that way.
But I feel like that was Talia's mountaintop moment.
Yeah, it definitely was. Think about it, bro. She was almost
anywhere near back there again.
She was one scorecard away from fucking becoming champ, UFC champ. Now she's not even in the UFC.
And wasn't she like the first person that we saw like actually utilize grappling against Shevchenko, but besides Juliana Pena, and that didn't end well for Juliana Pena.
She was the first person to make Valentina look human. We were all like, "Oh shit, is Valentina like getting old?
Are we about to have a Brazilian champion again?"
Yeah,
I think we didn't have any at the time.
Yeah, there was that like year or two where there was none. That was weird.
Figgy was the last one.
Who was?
Figgy.
Oh, okay.
At the time. Because I don't think.
And Amanda. It was like Amanda was the only one, but there were no male ones or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Another weird time.
All right, Brent looking better this round, and by looking better, I mean keeping it standing.
I was about to say, I was like, has he landed anything?
No, but stay off your back, and you're doing good.
He's such a leaper with his shots. I feel like when he throws punches, I'm like, I feel like that's not proper technique, but who am I to tell you? You're the professional champion.
Yeah.
So, but like sometimes I just look, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
He just landed a nice right on the counter there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? This shit works. And then eats a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm Rabadanov,
oh, he gets dropped. Primus just gets dropped.
Oh, I was about to say that. Nah, he's gonna. This is perfect. Stay there in the guard and use your lockdown.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna
Rabadanov will win this round. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Go Plata attempt and another one. Oh, and then
just don't get opened up.
Nothing happens for the next.
No, I like this. I like a nice boring fight because I have Rabadanov decision in a parlay. So
I want if Brent was gonna win, it was probably gonna be standing. I wonder if Don Davis is watching. Definitely not. He doesn't watch fight. Does a doctor go home and watch medical videos? Does a lawyer go home and watch court cases? I mean, I don't do it. That's my Don Davis impression. Talia going down to a liver shot. Imagine how many strikes.
That is, I see it happening against the fence with a knee in the clinch.
I don't know how many he has, but they haven't showed a stat. At least I haven't seen one.
Brent's gonna show a lot of heart in this fight. I have a feeling. Danger claws.
I saw mommy kissing Danger Claws, and he was wearing a pair of budgie smugglers by the pool.
Whoa,
budgie smugglers.
Whoa.
Any boxer or kickboxer cringes when they see this kind of MMA striking. True. I hate mission control / rubber guard.
It's so. I know there's a ton of use for it, but I feel like in modern MMA, there's kind of no real use for it. I don't know. That's just how I feel.
You do rarely see people fucking pull it in like a UFC fight, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, if you're catching somebody with it, how did they make it to the UFC? You must have caught Mickey Gall.
Yeah.
Mickey Gall catching shots.
It just reminds me of like CJI. Like they like live in the rubber guard. They're like,
yeah.
Like in jiu-jitsu, it's definitely still a thing. MMA, not so much.
For some reason, he looked exactly like Usman to me when I looked at him real quick. I was like, yo, when did he start fighting Usman? And I was like, Rabadanov.
It's a rematch?
Yeah. It must be fucking terrible to be Brent Primus because every single loss he's had in the last few years has been to some goddamn Russian.
Dude, it's anyone who can out wrestle him. That's when he loses.
He's like, what the fuck, man? These guys are subhuman. Oh, leg lock? Yo, if Brent Primus can pull, I thought he was trying. I mean, that's a great shot for him too. If you're gonna catch a Russian with anything, it's probably gonna be a leg lock. But yeah, Brent Primus. Unfortunately, like every hammer he runs into has to be Russian. It's a tough go for my boy. Tough fucking go. He got to go through fucking Islam Mamedov. He's got to go through Alexander Shabley. He's got to go through Usman Magomedov. He's got to go to Gadzhi Rabadanov.
Only person I remember ever having success with the rubber guard was what? Diaz versus Takanori Gomi.
Yeah, and he was high as fuck for that, baby.
Am I even remembering that correctly? I don't
you're right.
know.
No, you're exactly right. And he finished it with the Gogaplot. No, yeah.
Tony definitely used rubber guard, but was he ever? I mean, I guess he got that triangle on. He wasn't using rubber guard though, was he? Before
you talking Kevin Lee?
Yeah,
maybe. I feel like he might have used that.
I do feel like I've seen Tony in rubber guard before.
Yeah, and I feel like it was Kevin Lee's arm.
It's also such a 10th planet thing, and Pretty sure Tony trained with Eddie Bravo and shit.
Dropped him good with that. Sat him to his booty. He says, "Sit down, young man. Let me show you what the Russians got. We got bombs. Let's go." Oh, I shouldn't have said that on this type of card. That was insensitive of me.
I probably shouldn't have said
that one should have stayed in the
I didn't think anything of it until you said it. Now I'm like, wait, that's fucking hilarious, kind of. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. We're one away from 35. We're 47 people watching and we can't get to 35 likes. Come on.
I thought Brent Primus was cut over his left eye, but it was just a shit ton of Vaseline globbed in there, I think.
Let's hope.
Yeah, cut would be terrible for everything. And Brent, how about let's tighten up that D? You know, nice high guard. Nice tight high guard.
He's looking like sickly thin, dude.
Who?
Keith Peterson. He doesn't look good.
Watch, we're gonna find out in like 3 years he had fucking lung cancer, and then fucking Dom Cruz is
and was an alcoholic or something.
Dom Cruz is, see, this is what I was telling you guys, but nobody fucking listened. They're gonna be like talking good about him, and Dom Cruz be like, "No, fuck that guy."
Oh, he gets dropped again. Primus gets dropped again. Dude, it's gonna be Keith in an interview, like end of career, like Dom was right. I was fucking lit every time. Like some raspy ass.
Hop in the guard, you dick. Don't make him stand with you. Hop in that guard, baby. Let's fucking cash some rounds. Come on, Keith. Let him fight. Force him in that guard, baby. Oh, he's gonna get dropped. Good call. He's gonna get dropped, bro. Oh yeah, Killer B. Killer B was a beast for like a 2-fight stint in the UFC. It was nice. It was nice to see.
The rubber guard with Tomas.
Come on, Brent. Survive. Oh, he's cut.
Yeah.
I spoke that into existence. God damn it. Why can't you shut your stupid mouth, Gav?
It's like on his cheek, though, not on his eye, per se.
Oh, so okay.
At least that's what it looks like. Unless that dripped from his eye. I can't tell.
I thought it started above it.
Oh, it looked like he landed a right in that.
Yeah, don't win the fight, though, Brent. I said just survive, my guy.
Win it. Win it. I wish we could see live odds, but they fucking close the shit. Spinning back fist there.
They always close it. Goddamn PFL.
I know.
I haven't been able to live bet PFL in quite some time. I think I used to. I feel
Bellator, like Bellator for sure, because I remember betting Rafion Stotts against Juan Archuleta like going into round 3. Okay. And Stotts was like plus 200, and I only bet it because I thought it was 1-1 going into the third, and then Stotts finished him in the third, and I was like, let's fucking go.
Yeah. Come on, Brent. You're tougher than fucking nails. You're American. Put on for the Americans.
Yeah, come on. We do have the do we have the America parlay on this? Oh, huge. Oh, shit. Face plants him. That's it. Primus knocked the fuck out. Also, I don't know if that hit the over 2.5, but it was like right at 2.5 minutes. So if anyone had the over under 2.5, I am sorry. But I do believe the over under was 4.5 on that, and it was like huge minus money. So shout out to anyone who fucking took the under on that. But so far, these bets not looking too great, guys. But you know,
not looking great.
This is just for fun card. We're chilling. We're having a good time, right? We're not losing our life saving, right? No, just kidding.
Why did you get knocked out, Brent? Why?
Gaff might be right. KP looks weirdly swim. Yeah, right. He looks like sickly, right, dude? Peterson hitting the Ozempic hard out of his shield. Keith Peterson smelled like meth and Celsius.
What a combo.
Stop jumping into guard after knockouts.
Just why? Just absolutely why.
Damn. All right, well, now we got undefeated Russian versus undefeated Russian up next, so that's pretty fun.
Should have stayed in the guard, Brent. Oh, you didn't have to hit him once he was face planted. Damn it.
Oh. Brenty. ATT parlay is dead. Sorry, Brent. I'll pull those up in a minute. I'm just getting
all the big gyms taking L's tonight. Even Fedor's.
Yeah, back to it. AKA dead. America dead. ATT. Wait, I left out fucking Primus on. Oh no, I have him on there. I just put Impa before by accident. America dead. ATT dead. Brazil dead. Egypt hit. England dead. Second page. Former PFL champ still to come. Former UFC fighter dead. France hit. Tunisia hit. So shout out to them. Bets not so hot, guys. Not so hot. But Umalatov plus 200. Again, both of these guys 17-0. I do believe Musaev has a draw as well. So 17-0-1. Or maybe it's a no contest. Either way, he does have another fight on his record, but they're still both 17-0. And you're going to give me one of them at plus 200? I'm taking it. Fucking taking it. Let's go.
Why do these cards do this?
Finishing sequence was nasty.
Yeah.
We should do a meth and Celsius night. Well, now another half-hour wait between fights. That's true. I can't believe we got 2 fights in an hour and 10 minutes, though, guys. I got to say. If we keep that pace up, my timing's going to be way off. We'll be done at, like, what, 4:30? I'm cool with that. Plus that follow-up on the ground, gnarly, dude. Fucking gnarly. Oh. Well, there's always a bright side to losing a bet on this stream, at least, guys. Is you always get to take the bong. You always get a participation trophy, all right? You know?
I just like I need to do Now I need Umalatov bad.
You're on him too, dude. I'm actually like really high on Musaev despite this bet. Like, I think Musaev's a fucking hammer.
No,
I do.
God damn it!
Like, I might actually let me look right now. What's Musaev by finish? Also, let's do the first leg of the mystery bet.
Musaev by finish.
Yeah, because I already have Umalatov. Yeah, Musaev by finish is plus 110. Kind of think that's worth a little dabble. But then it's going to be Musaev decision, and I'm going to be like,
Yeah, that seems like how things have been going lately.
I mean, that's
unfortunately.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the mystery bet, and we'll get to that and see who we're betting on. Is it Khizriev? Is it Loughnane? You guys voted for A. Let's pull this son of a bitch up here. Here it is. All right, guys. A. Gaff, who you want? You want Loughnane? You want Khizriev?
Loughnane.
Well, it is Timur Khizriev. All right. I'm cool with that because I got the money line on Loughnane anyway. I'm just a little worried now we're going to get Khizriev decision, which is the only minus money one on the table. But other than that, we chilling, right? Fuck it. Let's get the next one up here. Quick.
Damn it, Goltsov, you ruined everything. Ruined everything. Another L week for the one more round parlay. Another L week.
The only bright side is it's PFL, so you could look at it like, all right, come on, guys. What'd you expect? Does anyone watch this league? You know?
Yeah.
When it's UFC, it hurts a lot more. You're like, fuck, I know this. Why am I fucking this up? I know this. Where are we at? Shotgun some meth and snort a Celsius. Let's get booked up. Brent, sub-Optimus Primus, after all. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, thanks, Dave. I was a little under the weather, so I didn't eat too much, but I had a good Thanksgiving. Gaff, you?
Yeah, I ate a shit ton. It was a good Thanksgiving.
LOL Fuzzy. Prize Picks only betting on strikes right now. Isn't that how Prize Picks kind of always is? You can only bet over-unders on weird props.
It's annoying.
Fuzzy 39-year-old lightweight. Sounds like how they describe me at the pub, Dave. LOL, I'm a cheap date. Oh, they take so fucking long to tell you who won after a finish. Let me go back to this because we're still here, guys.
It's like we should no, we shouldn't. All right.
This part too, because they have to be like the PFL World Champion Tournament finalist, #1 contender in the regular season with 3 finishes and 2 finishes and an overall record of 16-1 with 4 finishes and 9 no contests. And the Abu Dhabi Riyadh season PFL champion.
Bro, I almost had all these right in my picks. I only got Popov, Al Lakwara, and Perez wrong so far. Everything else was right.
Damn. Some big upsets too.
Yeah.
How many strikes did Rad get? I don't know. Oh, because you can only do. Oh, I see. I forgot you're fully invested in the numbers there. If they show it, I'll let you know. But I didn't see.
Didn't
Lazy
seem
bed
like
when
a
I go to
lot.
the pub. They shoot my name like Norm from Cheers, and I immediately leave. They're like, "Hey, Dave." You're like, "No."
Nope, going home.
Can't they just let the smart fence tell us? That's so true. Like the smart fence should just project the strike totals, the control time, all that shit. They can pay this dude $1 million, but they can't pay Patchy Mix. Exactly. Exactly. Or they can pay 20 million on the Francis card, but they can't pay Patchy Mix. Patchy, two of everyone, maybe Usman, but Patchy, I really feel like is the number one person in PFL Tour that I want to see in the UFC. And I know his last fight was a little controversial. Like he probably didn't win, even though he did get the W.
Yeah.
So like, to me, I'm like, he went down a little bit, and I'm like, oh, he'd probably get eaten up in the top 5 of the UFC, but like, I still think he'd be a top 15er. I'm not enjoying this great value turkey they keep showing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Where's turkey at? Can you explain the mystery bet concept to us noobs? Sure. So I just made it up, but basically, I don't tell you guys what you're voting for. You obviously, I don't even know what you're voting for. You just vote A, B, C, D. I have that Jeopardy style board I showed you, and essentially, like a couple days ago, I went in and I put in 2 Brendan Loughnane, I put in 2 Khizrievs, like in random spots. And then on the props, I think I did 2 KOs, a sub, and a decision, but again, in random spots. So you guys just vote, and then whatever the majority one is, that's the prop we take. It sounds weird, but there's a lot of times we get like we got Dricus Duplessis by submission over 3.5 rounds, and it hit. It was plus 2,800. So like crazy bets end up happening that no one really would have taken otherwise. So it's fun in that retrospect. You could also see we're 8-39 lifetime, but we're still up 27 units. So like we could lose 28 times in a row before we're down money on the year on this. So
just nice to have in your back pocket.
Just a fun little stupid thing, yeah. And especially like if I have a parlay with the main event and it gets ruined on the card, I'm always like, all right, at least I got the mystery bet for the main. Like there's always something to keep you invested in the main event. So it's fun. And if you want to tail it, feel free to, but you can see there it's only won 8 times in 47 tries. So, not that likely to hit, but it's fun when it does. I want name brand. Oh, name brand turkey. The smart cage, and they're still using checks. Get with the times, PFL. I have no idea what the mystery bet is. I just press D because it's always about the D. So, I obviously just explained it, but yeah, you guys aren't supposed to know what you're picking. And again, like I could see right now C is winning, but like, do I remember what I put in C? No, I could check, but I'm not gonna because I like to be surprised too when I reveal it. But whatever we get in C, we're gonna take Khizriev by that way. And I'm hoping it's not decision, as I said, because quick look at the props on this. Khizriev by decision is minus 200. Him by KO is plus 550. And him by sub is plus 1,100. So I'm kind of hoping for that KO plus 550, only because we've seen Loughnane KO'd before. So it's totally on the table. Okay. That guy has weird boobs. Well, it'd be so funny if they gave $1 million check via Apple Pay in the smart cage. And you like hold out your phone like as the winner. Like tap it.
You hear the ding.
Yes.
Ding. And there it is.
That would be so good. What's the next fight? Impa?
It's
oh no, the
be,
Russians.
Right?
The Russians.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a sweaty fight. Sweaty fight.
Good old Russians. Let's take a losing bong hit for Brent Primus. Let's pour one out.
Pour one out for my boy Brent.
Good old Brenty boy.
Be nasty.
Oh. Guys, we got 40 likes. Shout out to all of you who have liked the stream. I really fucking appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you don't already. We're almost at 1,900. Let's get there today. Come on, we can do it. Cheers, Gaff. Let's rip it. You're the winner. What's your PayPal?
Yeah. That'd be so upsetting.
No, they hold out a like something like the check, but it's just something that they have to scan a QR code on or something.
I'd be pissed off at the end of that, but really?
Like, if you scan the QR code on the smart cage, you'll be able to set up a request for us to get the deposit. Rip it.
Why do they must really think Umalatov's about to get fucking finished in this bitch, huh?
Really?
Yeah, they got him at plus 13.5 on the point spread.
Danger's asking, am I looking after fan subs on MK Luke? So I am not, but I also like could be if you want me to, kind of thing. I have access to the email, but I never actually go through it, if I'm being honest. There is someone else on our end who goes through it and then sends them to me day of show and I whatever. So I don't actually go through them, but like, for example, if you were getting skipped over on one and you're like, yo, Luke, no one's playing my fans, I could be like, hey, let's play this one or whatever. But I don't think I'm about to start going. I just have too much shit on my plate to be like going through the fan subs too. But I could. I'm really undecided. Outside of the US, there's no Venmo. Yeah, Gaff's used to fucking rallying those in. Also, like, you guys have to remember, well, not that you have to remember, but for example, like Luke and Brian this week were like, send in your questions for the mailbag episode, which like obviously great. But then there's like questions mixed in with fan subs, mixed in with other things, mixed in, you know, like the email isn't like sorted at all with like, it's not like it's all fan subs or it's really easy to sort through. So, and because someone else is doing it, I don't really want to go through the emails and mark them as read kind of thing. And then they get lost. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, Tage.
I'm scared. These fights actually scare the shit out of me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Mean, this whole thing to me was just for fun. Let's be real. And a card, when you take all dogs, you got to just let it ride, you know? Yeah. Also, you guys already know the rules of the channel. If I don't make a bet breakdown, it doesn't count towards the total, you know. Next week, we'll have bet breakdown. Everything will count for UFC 310. And we'll have a time on that. But this is more just for no other fights this weekend. Let's fucking hang out. Let's rip the bong. Let's fucking hopefully win some money. And most importantly, let's have a good time.
And surprisingly, the bets are still here on par with the fight. So it must have just been a PFL Mania thing. Because, you know, we're 8 minutes while they're walking out and I could still bet on it. Which was not the case.
But also, that's because the announcement's going to take 10 minutes. So, like, I'm sure in 5 minutes it'll close.
I really think Umalatov could win this, but this guy is a fucking hammer.
All the comments on this, did you see the video, Gaff? They played it earlier on the broadcast, but I saw it on like Don Davis tweeted it yesterday, I think, of Jake Paul explaining how the PFL season worked.
No.
All right. Well, it's a 3-minute video, whatever, of Jake Paul being like, it's a regular season and this happened, whatever. And all the comments on it were like, how much did you guys pay Jake to do this? But you won't pay Patchy Mix to do it. You know, it's like, for real, though. They probably paid like, I don't even, hundreds of thousands to get fucking a Jake Paul of it being like, this is going to blow up the internet.
And it's just Jake Paul, too. I mean, he did just win his fight, but like, relax, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Musaev is a bad boy. Hope Umalatov wins for y'all, but I think Shamil takes this one. I was saying, too, I'm really high on Musaev. I am. I like him by finish. It's plus 110. I went the all dog route.
Why would you do that?
Details asking, what are our expectations for PFL in 2025? I expect that they split from Bellator in the naming thing. Like Bellator will just become PFL, and I think they're only going to go down from here. Let's be real, dude. They're just not doing a good job at anything. And I'm here for PFL. I'm not like trying to hate on them. I watch every PFL card. Like I'm not, even if it's a shit card, I want them to succeed, but they're just so bad at doing shit.
Yeah.
If you're going to try and be the UFC, fucking copy the shit out of them. No one's stopping you from having good pacing and good fights. And like
only you
one
can
thing,
stop forest fires.
One thing Bellator did really well towards the end of their run there, I say end of their run, meaning like right before they merged with PFL, is they had rankings for the last like 2 years, and they were really like the rankings were the fights they were making next, regardless of anything. Like we just saw Khalil Roundtree, number 7 or whatever, get a shot against Alex Pereira. Like that would have never happened in Bellator. Bellator would have been whoever the fucking number 1 contender is fighting the champ. Like I did like that. There was a lot of structure to it, but I don't know, man. They got to do a lot different.
I'm worried.
Court cases for PFL, yeah, maybe.
Come on, Umalatov, I need this. Be the first dog that me and Luke both need, and come through, bro. Come on, come through.
Lazy said it seems like PFL is run by successful businessmen who have no clue about anything related to the sport. For real. They like the matchmaking is just so stupid to me. Also, how about today that like no offense to these PFL MENA fighters, but we don't know any of them. And then you put like Gabriel Braga versus Jeremy Kennedy at 8 a.m. Eastern time. But then
definitely should have been some flips.
You should have flipped the shit out of that. It should have led off with the MENA fights. Then give me some good matchups. I know like Luke and Brian were saying this, but give me AJ McKee in a fight. Give me fucking put some guys in here that I care about.
And if you knew Van Steenis was going to do that, and you did because you work with DraftKings and you had him as a -1,000 favorite, then put him as the feature fighter, the feature fucking prelim, one of those last fights. So your pacing is good too because you have a finish at the end of the card. Like it was, well, you did it either way, but still, like it would have made sense to have Van Steenis at the top and then maybe Kennedy and Braga as the co-main for the prelims.
But dude, whatever. Add a Clay Collard, add an AJ McKee, add a fucking Danny Sabatello, add a Rafion Stop. Like there's so many guys that like I don't even care who they're fighting. I'm like, oh, word, so and so's in a fight. I'll watch that.
Yeah, that's true. They could have done a lot of things here. They fumbled a little bit. They fumbled. Cut and dry.
And I, unlike most people, I do like the regular season. I know a lot of people hate it. I obviously don't like the no elbows thing, but I'm actually all for the regular season format.
And not having Sabaho Masi on this card is a big fumble. Huge fumble.
That's true. He's a fucking fireworks.
And he's a pull. So he draws. He's got a gym behind him. I don't know. It was a big fumble. Let's go, Umalatov. Let's go, ATT. Let's get some wins, ATT. You can't walk away empty-handed.
All right. Do we see any wrestling in this fight?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Maybe it's like we both don't want to fuck with each other.
There's going to be some wrestling at some point. Guarantee it.
Well, because someone's probably going to get rocked at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's going to shoot.
Unless we get fucking, Wonder Boy fucking Rory McDonald.
Bro, this should low-key, this should be the co-main. Ditcheva Santos. No, this should be the main, and Ditcheva Santos should be the co-main or some shit.
This fight?
Yeah, I honestly, this to me is like the most hype, like well-matched fight on the card. That like
definitely the most well-matched, in my opinion. Even though the odds don't reflect that.
But like Loughnane, Khizriev, like, all right, we got Loughnane, but like, I don't know. They obviously want Loughnane to win.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think he already won.
Yeah, so they could say he's a 2-time champ. He's one of the best. He's a top fiver, and the UFC didn't
They
even
wanted
take a
that. They want to
chance
let
on him.
Khizriev get to him.
I
That
mean,
motherfucker's a glue trap.
that's the beauty of the regular season. You can't be saved from it. Matchup is a matchup. You gotta.
Yeah.
I do hate the constant rematches and like trilogies and shit like that, but
It's just like real life, though. It kind of simulates it. We get that a lot in MMA, anyways. We've had a lot of trilogies, and recently, even.
yeah, but like I don't need to see like Valentin Moldovsky, Linton Vassell 4. Like.
We might get Lawler Diaz 3. You never know.
All right, but that's at least a trilogy. Which, God, yeah, no one wants to see it. I would never care. Like, dude, I don't want to see it either. I shouldn't say either. I'll watch Nate fight again. I don't want to see Nick fight again. Ooh, left hand lands for Musaev. Oh, now he's throwing bombs. Clinches.
I knew the wrestling was coming. He's like, get your hand out of there. Come on, Umalatov, don't lose this.
He's built like an in shape Elon Musk. We've turned this live chat into a JBR outpost. We have.
He's probably on
like
the
JBR
juice.
Brotherhood of Nod with outposts all over CNC universe. Oh, takedown for Musaev.
Didn't they say something was weird about PFL's drug testing or something like that?
Didn't who say that?
Somebody. I remember them saying something about PFL's drug testing.
I don't know. I
Or
wouldn't.
maybe it was one. Sorry, I might be thinking of one.
Well, if you remember, PFL like 2 years ago had like everyone in the tournament pop for fucking PEDs, and then they like must have done something because like they were like, "Fuck, dude, we're gonna have no fighters on the roster if we like."
Like, oh, it must have been the water.
Yeah, it's
We
like,
handed them the waters that did this.
yeah. If they don't have a deal with Smart Water too, the Smart Cage, Smart Water. Come on.
Yeah, smart everything. Smart shorts.
PFL, the smarter choice. Like you got to like dive fully into that.
Do you like analytics?
Want to know how fast that punch was? Not if it landed.
Do you think
just how
Bronstetter
fast.
loves this shit? Do you think he's like, oh,
No.
yeah, tell me how fast that was?
I don't even think Jedi Goodman loves this shit. I think no one fucking loves this shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't you wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
Like, and I'm a sucker for analytics. I don't give a fuck about the speed. Get the fuck out. Also, they're not showing any like, show me some stats, bro. What are we doing here? You're not even being that smart right now.
They haven't been doing much.
That's a Musaev round.
Unfortunately.
Ooh, big front kick whiffs at the end from Umalatov.
He definitely feels Umalatov's power because he fears him. Going back.
You scared? Scared, motherfucker?
He fears the power coming back at him.
Danger, I really hope Dakota wins so I can feature her on thumbnail, but I probably will anyways. LOL. If you don't, I might just come in and change it. LOL. Yo, Long Island Luke, who you like next week? In which fight? Pantoja Asakura? Probably Pantoja.
Pantoja.
I gotta look at the odds before I know who I'm really taking. Because I could be persuaded into either side, but I lean just straight up pick 'em. I lean Pantoja. I think Dana was involved in that. It was super shady. LOL. PFL currently works with USADA. Oh, when everyone got popped, you're saying? The cage link should be translucent with LED lights that change colors during intros and between rounds. That would be cool, honestly. Yeah, for smart fence, I'm not seeing many statistics. Is there a feed selection problem? Fight in a smart cage and doesn't show the round timer? Yeah, I don't know, dude.
They should just like embed it into the cage. It should be right in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, someone just said with the LED lights, like just fucking project it. They stopped showing strike speed and all that jazz. They did. They heard the people. I'm literally colorblind. That wouldn't work for me. LOL. How far out are you betting? I'm usually on like Sunday, Monday. I'll put the bets in. So whenever I make the breakdown. But I'll probably, depending on what time we end today, maybe I'll take a peek at the odds on that. Otherwise, I probably won't look till tomorrow or Sunday. We'll get you those special glasses, Christian.
Umalatov, I'm gonna need you to do something, my boy, and not get dropped. I caveat with not get dropped because usually when I say I need you to do something, they do something, but then they get dropped.
Oh. Umalatov shot. Good defense from Musaev. Back at the center of the cage. I got to look what the latest Musaev's ever been.
He's got 4 decisions, I think.
But 5 rounders?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his 3 decisions I'm seeing. Oh no, it says 4 and it says a draw, but why do I only see 1? Oh, 2 of his decisions were 2-round fights.
What?
Yeah, according to Sherdog. So he's only been 3 rounds 3 times, and 1 was a draw.
Ooh.
Umalatov shoots here. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Oh, good reversal from Musaev, though. And he takes the back. Oh, back to their feet, though.
I knew the wrestling was going to... Damn. Looks like it's going to negate each other, though.
All right, so neither has been past the 3rd round. Both have 4 decisions, but like I said, Musaev's were 2 rounds for whatever reason, some of them.
Using a lot of energy, Musaev.
At least you better heard those glasses are fake. No, it's only to spoof the eye for slightly color blindness, but I wanted to cover the colors. I need to put a camera sensor in my eyes and attach it to my brain. Yeah, they spoof colors, not really showing you colors. Whoopsie. I would take Cyborg's eyes. I'm pretty blind. We'll get you a Neuralink and an Elon body. I don't want far right Elon Musk in my brain. I'll go for some other brain link. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice short elbow from Umalatov.
Now, Umatov's like, I want to wrestle, though. He's like, you don't want to wrestle, but I want to wrestle now. Maybe I don't. This might have been a bad idea. Come on, Umalatov.
Who do you have winning this round, though? I still think it's a Musaev round. Maybe he could steal it here, but
I think it's very close, and Umalatov could steal it easily just by landing some strikes and not getting put against the fence. But hey.
But he just gets reversed against the fence. Turns it around again. All right, back at the center, the old smarty pants.
Umalatov advancing. I like that.
Musaev landed a nice uppercut in there, though. Umalatov is cut according to Dan Hardy. I can't see it yet.
Must be on the right side then.
He keeps holding his nose ever since that uppercut, too.
Nice. Umalatov coming on. Looking much better at the end of this year round.
Maybe I'm just being pessimistic. I still think he's down 2-zip.
I might have it 1-1, honestly.
I hope you're right. What does everyone else have it? 2-zip or 1-1? PFL Smart Cage, not so smart CEO. How many strikes does Musaev have? I think I saw something like 8, but that might have only been that round. And that was also strikes landed, not strikes thrown. Let's put the smart fence in my brain. I have big ears and use sonar to navigate like bats. Anyone who calls Elon Farley is a better cuck. All right, jeez. Well, block that guy. What guy? Yeah, what guy? Or did I block him a long time ago? Huh? Oh, maybe his message got filtered. LOL. That reversal might be the key if things go on at this stalled pace. What are the strikes looking like? I'll cash app you. I don't if they show me, I'll let you know. But there's no other way I know. I think we all lost in this fight. I saw nothing. LOL. 1-1. Oh, must be that guy. LOL. I didn't see that. Dave, you got it 1-1 too? All right. Yeah, sorry guys. I probably shouldn't have fucking put that up on screen.
You're like, sorry, that was my bad.
I just go through them and put them up and read them. You know, I got to start reading them and then putting them up. And also, you don't have to be sorry, bro. You know, as soon as I know.
I need this Uma.
Oh, we're in round 3. I got to change this.
Bring it back. Bring it home. ATT, Khabib team, all that. Let's go. ATT needs this. I need
Randy Couture has a 2-zip Musaev.
Yeah.
Nice right hand.
I'm scared. Especially if it's 2-0 now, I definitely need him to win this round in case.
I mean, I would want him to win this round regardless, just to feel like we have a chance. But like, I'm not confident he won round 2. But if he did, we still need him to like look good here as this fight goes on.
Yeah.
All right, he shoots in on a single here. I don't think he wants to fuck with Musaev striking at all, so he's just closing the distance whenever he can.
That's smart. That's where he's winning the fight anyways.
Because when Musaev, like, he throws bombs.
Like that.
Oh, as I say that, he drops him. Oh, my God. And it's done. Musaev KO. God damn, that dude is a hammer. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
Jeez,
Animal.
Louise.
Absolute fucking animal. Dog's not doing so well, guys.
Not at all.
Make it a draw, 500K each, and keep your 0. That was Danger Mouse on his burner account. Never had more respect for you than in this moment. No, that can't be, because Danger Mouse's burner account is Danger Cat. That is not what they promised me. Damn, and done. Good timing, Luke. Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, he's a fucking hammer. Oh, that's what they promised me. Shut down his wrestling and waited for his opening on the feet. Damn. Over.
That hurt.
Oh, dude, did you see what he did there? He feinted the right so good and then just came back with the left. Bro, he pretty much threw, like, that was more than a feint. He fucking, like, went 90% there, took it back, and then, oh, that was sick. That was really nice.
Why?
Plus 110, him by finish. Him by KO. Let's see. Probably not much different, because I think that was probably the most likely. PFL. Are we 3 for
PFL?
3 for 3 on finishes, though? 0 for 3 on bets, but you know.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about that, guys? We're gonna win the next 3, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna go 0 for, maybe. It's fucking PFL.
Feels like an 0 for.
I honestly don't even care. Where are we at? Musaev by KO. Where is it? Plus 150 on that, and it was plus 110 by finish. So
painful. Painful.
Early stoppage? No. I mean, no. I'm okay with it. I guess there's an argument, but I'm okay with it. Didn't Ilya say he wants to be welterweight by the time he's done? Give me Musaev versus Topuria. Yeah, right, dude. Ilya saying that is crazy to me. Unless he grows another fucking like few inches, he ain't fucking fighting at welterweight. He's gonna look like Duran Win at middleweight. That feint was sick. It really was.
I have no faith in Dovletdzhan.
Yeah, me too. Given how the night is gone, Impa's gonna fucking run right through him. Or afternoon, I guess I should say.
Impa decision, huh? Is that what we get?
I don't know. I'm feeling a finish. We're 3 for 3 on finishes.
Impa finish?
I don't know. Don't listen to me on it. I'm not doing great. He fainted from a feint. Oh, good one. I see what you did.
I'm about to faint from these terrible hellacious L's.
Bruh. Guys, vote for the mystery bet if you haven't already. We already got Khizriev, which like it's looking like a Russian hammer night, and you know we got the Russian hammer. Oh no, it's not looking like a. Oh, I guess Goltsov was Russian too. Right?
Yeah.
So Goltsov won. Yeah, all right. It is looking like a Russian hammer night, even though 2 of those fights were Russian on Russian. Still counts.
Still bullshit.
So yeah, vote for that shit. Right now, it looks like C is in the lead. I see what you guys did there. Voting for that. Don't forget, Black Friday sale still live, guys, till tomorrow night. 10% off any order and a free gift on any order, $5 plus. Don't take much to spend $5. Also, I'll hook you up. Maybe a pack of rolling papers, maybe a koozie, maybe some stickers, maybe all the above, you know? Depends what you get. But yeah, appreciate it. Help support the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to both Gaff and myself. One more round fights for Gaff. You could scan that QR code right there if you want to go there. You could scan the QR code under me if you want to go here, but you're already here. So just hit subscribe right below the video and go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and myself on Twitter. The old Twitter.
Yo, fun fact, last time Impa was here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, he lost to Johnny Eblen by split decision.
That's what I'm saying.
Just saying.
I'm kind of with you on that. Quick look at the parlays, guys. AKA was dead. America was dead. ATT was dead. Also, I left Umalatov off on ATT. I didn't know he trained there. Brazil dead. Egypt hit. England dead. Former PFL champ that's coming up in this fight. Impa needs to get it done. Former UFC fighter is dead. France hit and Tunisia hit. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Tunisia, you bastards.
If I take another pull off these moon rocks, I'll think you're smoking moon rocks, dude. I'm jealous. Sad no one went for the D. Someone went for the D. 7% went for the D. I almost pulled the trigger on Musaev by finish after you talked about it, but I didn't either. So all I did was talk about it. I'm all talk. Good stoppage. I hate putting in bets when the fights are live, unless it's one of those like live odds, like holy shit, dude, this guy's plus money still, and he's clearly winning the fight. Then I'll gladly take a live bet. But I don't like to I just like to leave them locked in because I feel like had I taken Musaev by finish there and then Umalatov wins, I'm like, fuck, man, why did I even do that? Like I already had the winning bet.
It would have been annoying, yeah. That's not fun for anyone.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I feel now. Like I could take Impa, but it's also like,
do the English win tonight? Is it a Loughnane Ditcheva night?
Those two could win, but the other Englishmen, I think both lost. Maybe one of them won. It was Babley and Davis. Quick check of what happened in their fights. They both lost. So English men and women are 0-2 tonight. But Loughnane Ditcheva is like plus 400 something, I think. It's a nice little parlay.
I just have no absolute zero faith in Loughnane. That's the problem.
Yeah, I could see that. A rare non-Muslim Russian fighter. Just noticed his lack of chin strap. That's a good point. The only thing I bet on is that I can't finish this carton of chocolate milk. I mean, you should never just finish a carton, dude. Christian, you can do it. I believe in you. Strumming the E. What up, brother?
Don't
What up,
do it.
guys? Got my merch on for good vibe. Let's go. Let's go.
Big vibes. Big vibes. Let's go.
Shout out. Shout out. Dave, thanks, Dave, for your mental support. It's a tough challenge. Drinking chocolate
I
milk.
really
It's
don't know what to do.
nighttime too, Christian, right? Just drinking chocolate milk in the middle of the night on a Friday night. You know what we're doing here? We're ripping fucking losing bong hits all night because I went all dogs on the card. Popov was technically a favorite. Blew up in my face because the dog won in that fight. Brent Primus didn't have much hope in him. He blew up to a plus 600. You know, got him at plus 450. He fucking ruined it. Umalatov was looking okay. Argument. It was a 1-1 fight in that third round, but he just got finished. So we need Yagshimuradov to get the upset here. We need Taila Santos to get the upset in the co-main, and we need Brendan Loughnane to get the upset in the main. I don't think any of them have. Maybe Yagshimuradov. That's my confidence there. 1, 2, 3 in that order. Yagshimuradov, Santos, Loughnane.
What's your confidence that all three of these go split decision, the last 3 fights?
Given the way these fights have gone, not confident. I feel like we're getting a finish night. I'm hoping too. It's not even 3. We're not even 2 hours in, and we got 3 fights done already. I'm cool with that.
I just feel like we're gonna get like all decisions to end this. I don't know why, and I feel like they're all gonna be close too.
I mean, it's definitely not. Fuck.
Right? Like now that you're thinking about it, you're like this is kind of
Dakota. I low key want to take. What's the Dakota fight at? Oh, the over under is 2.5 in that.
Yeah.
So part of me wants to take they got all total rounds on this. No, but they have alt point spread. What the fuck is that about?
It's kind of weird, yeah. They don't think the fight will go the distance.
Yeah, because I would almost take over 4.5 in that. Because it's probably plus.
If you're taking over 4.5, take it to go the distance. You know what I mean?
Oh well, that's all right. Wait, is that plus money?
Yeah. Distance
all right, yeah,
plus 120.
Yeah, but at the same time, because I'm on Talia, I also feel like Dakota by KO plus 100.
It's a good one too.
Or Dakota by decision plus 215. I got to see how this Impa fight goes before I decide.
I think we get 3 close decisions. You know what? I'm gonna pull the trigs. I'm gonna pull the triggy.
The Frank Trig.
The Frank Trig. And if this hits, it'll be
PFL
nice.
pacing is so goddamn horrible. You're not wrong, dude. It's bad. Of course, I drink chocolate milk on a Friday night. I am Dutch. It is 1.5 liters of chocolatey goodness or nothing. All right, Christian. All good. When I was in kindergarten, they picked 2 of us to go to the cafeteria at lunchtime to carry back the crate of milk cartons. If you got picked to go, you got an extra milk. Was a big honor. Chocolate milk
You're
was
like the mayor at that point.
Huge in elementary school cafeterias. Like that was a treat to get the chocolate milk. Yeah, it was the same for us. And afterwards, we stole some more from the coolers. Take Dakota by KO, Mystic Mouse. All right, Mystic Mouse. I might listen to you. LOL, rebellious. Yo, Michael, what's up, my brother? Right with you, my G's, ripping all day. Well, let's go, Gaff. Let's take that fucking stinger of a binger. That's what we're gonna call losing bong hits.
Stinger bangers?
Stinger of a binger after that fucking bell ringer. I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sad. All the parlays dead. Another losing week. Another losing everything. I suck. Yeah.
There's always next week. There's always UFC 310, which I'm hyped for. Last pay-per-view of the year. Bummer, but like a pay-per-view.
You're not wrong.
It's pay-per-view fight week, guys. In a day or 2. Cheers to everyone ripping. Like the stream if you haven't already. We're 2 likes away from 50. Get us there. Get us there.
Cheers.
Cheers to the beers.
Cheers. You fucks.
I bought an extra milk for 20 cents. Not going to make any last-minute parlays, Gav?
I did. You heard it already. It was the last 3 fights to go to split decisions. We'll see.
Split specifically on all of them?
All 3.
What was it?
It was, let's see what it was.
Because that's wild.
Plus 16,000, baby. Let's go. Peter, I put it in. Peter put it in. Last 3 fights to go to split decision.
Peter ain't here. Peter's fucking, I think it's like, I don't know if anyone's on the east coast of Australia right now. What time is it?
It's either
like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I don't think Peter's waking up for PFL.
Oh, it could be majority decision too. Split or majority. So it's not bad. It's possible.
Yeah, but majority, I mean, dude, that just means someone called it a draw. Like, that's even more rare than a fucking split. What are all of them to go the distance? Let's see. I got it.
Definitely not as good. It's probably like
plus 470. That's nothing. That is nothing. All of them not to go the distance. Plus 793. I do like the under 4. Oh, shout out. We got to 50 legs.
Let's go.
I do like the under 4.5 on fucking the main event at plus 2 something, dude. Why did I lose my tab?
It's fucking tough. I hate this card now. I felt so good about this card, and now that I'm in it, I feel so shitty about it.
Kevin like, said, hanging your balls out on that bet.
Oh, yeah. Put my balls out.
This is so much better than the parlay, boys. We had blue, 2% red, whole, and brown chocolate. The kids who picked red were always total weirdos. Dude, that's exactly how ours were, too.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The little milk cartons you used to get in like elementary school from the cafeteria. The writing on like all the nutrition facts and shit were in blue font, brown font, and red font. At least that's how mine were. If yours were whole colored, mine were just the fonts were different. Let's go. I'm gonna do that parlay like a fucking degenerate, but with some change. All right.
Let's do it.
We had the same those rectangle ones. You guys are the best. MK main card minute. One more round. Fights Familia. Let's go.
Let's go.
LOL. That's crazy.
Because now I'm just rooting for a close fight. Like I'm like, fuck it, bro. I hope it's a dog fight for both of them. Obviously, KOs fucks it, but you know, I think we get a bunch of decisions to finish this off. It's been going too well. We got to get some decisions, you know. Like how many?
Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. I wouldn't expect this from Impa.
We literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 finishes already. We've only gotten 1, 2, 3 decisions. They got to come sometime. They got to come sometime, guys.
That's a crazy ratio, though. At worst, they're going to finish 10 to 6.
I know. That's why I'm like, I think they're here. I think it's decision time. I think this is what slows the card down. I think they're even paying people. They're like, yo, we didn't know we were going to get finishes like that. Like, yo, chill, you know?
Sleeto, wait. Sleeto with a hot take here. He's saying that the red was way better than the 2%. So he likes whole milk better than 2%.
I was about to say, I didn't want to say it, but I kind of feel like I was a red carton guy.
Oh, wow. All right.
I kind of feel like I was a red. I remember a red carton. I don't know.
I don't love milk in general, but like if I was doing it, I was probably just going chocolate all day, you know? Like,
back then, I wasn't into chocolate because for some reason it would like get real thick at the bottom, and I didn't like that, like the little chocolate sludge and shit.
You got to shake that shit up.
Yeah.
Danger said, Michael, you're missing out on Just Bleed Radio for the set. That's true. You got to add JBR. Getting booed. What's that about? Who? Impa?
Maybe he was talking shit.
Yagshimuradov is from, where's he from? Like Turkmenistan or some shit. So I guess he's like close, and he might be like the hometown guy. I don't really know my geography, guys. That might be ignorant as fuck, but sounds like it's near there, you know. That's probably true, Solito, but for whatever reason in elementary it was the low end for the social ladder. He was getting booed. Maybe his opponent is a local guy. Exactly. Only milk is chocolate milk. I was chocolate all day. Shake it up. You're supposed to shake it. LOL.
They just
as long as it's not skim milk, it's okay.
Chocolate I used to be a skim guy, weird enough.
Greater than 2%. All right.
I used to be a skim guy, weird. I know. Yeah, I used to be a skim guy.
You fucking skim border.
These days, I'm a fucking almond guy, I guess. If I had it my way, though, I'd probably be a whole. I'd probably be a whole milk guy. Honestly, it just tastes so much better, especially with sugary cereal.
I don't even like I'll eat cereal, sure, but I rarely like drink the milk after.
What?
Yeah,
That's literally the best part, Luke.
Bro, unless it's like all right,
that's if it was the best part of eating cereal.
Yeah, but if you're all right, if you're eating like
cereal
Cheerios,
milk. They literally sell cereal milk in the stores. That's how good it is.
If you're eating plain Cheerios,
even Cheerios,
the milk doesn't do shit. The milk doesn't
plain Cheerios, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But Honey Nut Cheerios.
All right, I'm with you on Honey Nut. Yeah. I'm with you on like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm with you on like any chocolate.
That might be the god tier version of all cereal milks, right? Cocoa Krispies is up there because of the soakage, making it a chocolate milk. You know, that's up there too. I'm really down on the Fruity Pebbles though. Fruity Pebbles, I don't like that combo of milk.
See, I do.
But I like.
Oh, you're talking the milk though.
Yeah, I like the Trix milk though. Which is weird. I don't like the Fruity Pebbles milk, but I like the Trix milk. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
But like chocolate and cinnamon milk are definitely up there.
Oh yeah,
as far as like
that's S tier
cereal after cereal drinking. You know, like
yeah, for sure. If Honey Nut Cheerios is B tier, those are definitely S tier.
Yeah.
Like 2 tiers above.
No, then I'll put Cheerios or Honey Nut fucking A tier.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's below those?
Well, I'd probably go like a Reese's Puffs, like combo cereals.
That to me is like chocolate, though. As far
like
as the milk.
Yeah, you might be right. Might be right about that one. Maybe like a honeycomb.
Oh, dude, honeycomb.
Apple Jacks. You know, a little off the beaten path flavors.
Oh. The old combo pack back in the day, it was like Cocoa Puffs, Corn Pops, and Apple Jack.
I completely forgot Corn Pops was a thing until like I think like 6 years ago. I randomly remembered eating a bowl of it, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then I looked it up. I was like, "I do remember this fucking cereal. It was so puffy and styrofoamy, but it was so good."
And it came in the tinfoil bag always. It never came in a clear bag. It was weird.
Like why is that? It's a different cereal. Oh, what the hell just happened?
They're coming out swanging and banging.
Yeah, they want that Millie, and I need a splitty, so it's not cool, boys. Not cool at all. All my bets are dead tonight because your fucking friends on the card can't come through. Mainly talking to you, Popov, and fucking
my friends,
and Al Qatar, whatever the fuck his name was. That
shit! Yagshimuradov rocking him. Oh shit! Knocks him out. Let's go, Yagshimuradov, baby. Let's fucking go.
Damn.
Knocking Impa the fuck out, baby. Plus 135. K shit. Finally.
$1 million for 1 minute.
We were very behind on the comments. We gotta go. Yorkshire. I don't think drink milk, so don't listen to me. LOL. Danger Mouse stealing Lazy's dad jokes. Dairy makes my ass explode, but it's amazing. Milk and cookies goated. As long as it's not milk or rice, milk's good with me. Oat milk is great. I wonder if anyone else here is old enough to remember the good version of Honey and Nut Crunch cornflakes that came first. I don't know. Lucky Charms is gluten-free. Fruity Pebbles are also. It's a tough day in the field milking those cats. Oreo O's milk clears all. Damn, I haven't had Oreo O's in so long. They don't milk themselves. Yeah, but put some oat milk in their cappuccino, and that is sacrilegious. Apple cinnamon Cheerios. Oh, those are fire. I heard a surprising amount of insects die in the oat milking process, so it's not really vegan. Shout out Elmhurst, New York, based 100+ years old. They make some bomb milk alternatives. You tell them, Dave. Plants have feelings too. No, I love it when a couple of guys get in there, touch gloves, and just bang. BC. Oh, fuck. That was way too early. No way. He was out. They're showing the replay now. Let's see. Bro, just spamming uppercuts. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, no, he's done. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Fudge. Well, that was quick. I picked a bad time for Siggy.
Card.
I remember those. I think Kevin. I think the first one were like just honey and nut cornflakes, blue box. Let me look them up.
Why?
Oh, I don't remember these at all. These do look old. In like a yellow box.
Hmm.
I don't know. All right, we should do the mystery bet now, just in case, because the
It's
pacing on this card is crazy.
time.
Also, now like Dakota and Talia is not going the distance, right?
Yeah.
We're 4 for 4 on finishes here on the main card.
Yeah, no way. Unfortunately.
Let's pull this out of here. Get this ready.
I would like to, for the odds, say it's going to decision, but you know what? Now I just fucking don't think it will.
All right, guys, I'm ending the mystery bet. C is the winner. Shout out C getting it done. You guys always vote A or some shit. We got C. 34% of you. Shout out to all 35 of you who voted. We already got Khizriev. How are we taking him? We're taking him by C. Gaff, what do you think C is?
Let's go with sub. I mean, under 2.5.
They're all just method of victories. So sub KO decision.
Sub.
KO. I'm cool with that. That's actually what I said I wanted before we started. I'm cool with that because decision was minus money. Sub was it was plus 1100, which felt too far out of reach. This is plus 550, if I remember. Quick check of that. Yeah, plus 550. So I'm cool with that.
So better fucking hit.
Let it ride. I'm going to put it in right now so I don't forget. And before it fucking closes, while I'm in there, should I consider a Dakota KO bet? I forget what Danger called himself when he gave me that pick.
Like Danger Damas?
Yeah, it was something like that. Fuck, what was it? Mystic Mouse.
Yeah, Mystic
Mouse. I like that. You know, I was thinking Nostradamus too, though, Gaff. Isn't that funny how we both all right. So Mystic Mouse, I'm gonna tail you here. I'm gonna give you one back if you've ever tailed me. Assuming you won. Because no, I'm just kidding. But I gotta put in this mystery bet too. Where is my fucking it's PFL, that's why. I'm like looking for UFC.
Oh.
All right, Khizriev by KO. Ooh, and I got a bonus bet. I'll take that. All right, that's locked in. And then I'm going to do Dakota KO as a hedge here on my Talia money line bet. It's plus 100. Throw down on that. All right. Only because I'm feeling the finishes.
Okay.
They went through so many changes, cheaping out on the honey and such. Honey bunches of oats are decent. What's in the water over here tonight? All finishes on main card so far? Yeah, dude. 4 for 4.
Yes.
First 45 minutes of commercials. Gonna watch the NFL for a while, I guess. What's the score of that? Oh, I guess it's just starting, right? It was a 3:00 game, I think.
It's Friday. There's an NFL game today?
Yeah. Chiefs Raiders, I think. Northern Fighting League, Mystic Mouse, Nostradamus. Damn.
Nostradamus. I like that one.
I like that version, LOL. Moustradamus has a nice ring to it. Impa got Kasanganay.
Oof. Hive
Mind in the chat. Hive Mind, we hear. What is Hive Mind?
Don't look at me.
Yagshimuradov. Impa, a little bit of a slide. What is he? Lost 2 of his last 5. All right, that's not that bad.
Big enough slide for me.
I mean, considering what he looked like in the UFC, you got to be like, he's been overperforming. So I'm cool with it. Shout out Mr. T, still out here advertising Skechers in 2024. What a beast. I've honestly no idea. Just wanted to say something and be noticed. All right, let's go, champ. Let's fucking go, champ. Liberal hive mind. Hat, robe, check, belt. Guy has too many accessories. You're right.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like a WWE guy. He's just pulling up. You're like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, this dude?
You got too many gimmicks.
Yeah. Choose one, man.
My shit is all out of sync on this interview.
Why do I feel like Dakota gets a decision?
Dude, don't tell me that after I just put the Dakota KO bet in.
I don't know why. But then again, every time I've said, I don't know why. I feel I've gotten wrong every fucking single fight tonight.
Well, that split decision bet, I mean, that I don't know.
No.
You're better off taking either both of these to go the distance, or dude, I should have put it in while I was just on there. Under 4.5 in Loughnane Khizriev plus 220. You have fucking 22.5 minutes for this fucking hammer Russian or Brendan Loughnane, who's no scrub himself, to fucking finish the fight.
You're not
pretty
wrong.
tempting. It's pretty tempting. If I'm still logged in, I might throw down on that right now. I know I'm logged in. Guys, should I do it? I already used a bonus bet on Khizriev, so in my head, I've only put in the Dakota bet. So yeah, I'm gonna take that, guys. I'm just feeling it. It's locked in. It's Brendan locked in. Name. Where are we at? Maybe he just wants to be a blonde or a Russian Ric Flair. Well, it's a good thing to see the older women in crown in this country. Not there for eye candy, seems to be here for herself. He wanted to be noticed too. Low bar, but good to see. Crowd. It's because women's MMA going to decision is low hanging fruit. I always parlay women's fight going the distance. That's true. That is true.
But
Dakota's 13-0 with 13 finishes. So there's that. And then Talia, 14 of her 22 wins by finish. There's that. Talia only lost to Erin Blanchfield, Valentina Shevchenko, Mara Romero Borella, who was also in the UFC.
What a terrible loss.
I mean, Dakota, though, not one of these girls would probably. I'm looking on SureDog, so I don't know, but I guarantee not one of them has a Wikipedia page. So.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do.
Oh, Dakota has a decision win. Why did I think they were all finishes? 12 of 13, guys. Sorry. She did go 3 rounds back in March of 2022 in UAE Warriors.
It was in the Middle East, you say?
It was in UAE Warriors. Was it in the Middle East, though, is another question. Yes, it was, Gaff. It was in Abu Dhabi. Thought maybe they might have put on an event somewhere else, but I guess
Dakota decision. Is this the play that I've been waiting for? Is
That's
this
a good point. Wait, has she fought PFL Europe? Like, were any of these? Where were these other events? Texas, Connecticut, Tennessee. Yeah, that might be her only Abu Dhabi fight. Rest of these are looking like UK.
All right.
She's got a Canadian. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, they Jake Von Amsterdam just wrote in the group chat that Gervonta in Lamont Roach is official March 1st, Barclays.
Really?
Yeah, that was forever rumored Houston. And they're both from the DMV area, so that was also rumored. But New York it is.
There's no way that main event goes to a unanimous decision, right?
I mean, there's a huge chance because the over 4, like it's minus money to go the distance, and it could be a fucking Khizriev wrestle fuck.
Yeah. I just don't see him finishing Loughnane with anything.
Dakota is like Tom. She's not interested in overtime. Facts. The West really got to step up our headgear game, huh? Threw a sprinkle on Dakota via KO and Loughnane fight under 4.5. Let's go, Sleeto. Let's fucking go. Ian Parker, aka Anderson Gibb. I don't know who that is, but I know he fought Jake Paul or something, right?
Yeah. Oh no, Logan. No, yeah, Jake Paul back in the day.
Yeah, I only know that because like BC always mentions it. Riding with the boys. Let's go. Ian Parker's got on my nerves since Anakin Florian. Dude's voice drives me bonkers. Dude, I'm not a fan either. I did say though I like his bet going into this fight. I don't know if he just mentioned it on air, but he tweeted it earlier. Plus 13.5 on Taila. She just has to win one round in the fight. I do like that bet.
But if she gets finished,
That's true. Oh, Dakota in the house. We love blonde Dakotas around here, huh?
You already know.
Still remember Coachman being roasted by The Rock. What did The Rock say to him? Many
roasted by The Rock of all people.
I mean, dude, he's not hard to roast. It's like,
yeah, I guess. Poor guy.
Oh, we already got the bet, Jenny. I guess we got guys, what should we do in the poll? Who's everyone got in this fight? I guess let's do that. Who wins and how, baby? Ditcheva.
I pray for a Ditcheva win.
Put her in a Ditcheva.
Is this the no, none of the split decision shit? It's not happening. Why do I keep thinking it's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen.
I mean, if this fight goes the distance, I think there's a high chance it's Splitty City, but I don't know if it goes the distance. Over under being 2.5 should tell you all you need to know there, you know, in a 5-round fight. It's too risky. Guys, new poll out there now. Who you got and how? Let us know. Ditcheva by finish, Ditcheva by decision, Taila Santos by decision, or Taila Santos by finish. I'm going to pack this fucking finally winning.
I'm scared.
For my boy Yagshimuradov.
Fuck Yag, bastard.
Bro, no.
Stole my money.
I know you had the Splitty thing, but weren't you in on Yag? Originally?
I was when the parlays were alive.
Yeah, okay.
They all died. They're all dead. Dead and buried.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to take pride in the losing parlay and being like, you know what? I had 4 of the 6 legs there. It wasn't
no, I take regret in the people that failed me earlier in the night.
Well, but at the same, you can silver line it.
I vendetta for life until you get my money back.
Guys, not one person thinks Taila Santos is going to win by decision.
I don't.
When she wins by decision, let's look at the odds on that right now, so we can all regret
Dakota
this.
Would win by decision if anything.
I don't know. Plus 400, guys. Taila by decision. Just saying. Everything's been a finish though on the main. This is tough. This is tough.
It's tough. And then you're like, where will the decision be? Is it the last 2 fights? Is it just the last fight? Like, is there no decisions on this card?
I hope there's none, but also, I don't know. Many main events go to a decision. One. If Taila wins, it's by rear naked choke. What is her by sub? Her by sub is plus 1,400, dude.
That's wild.
That is wild. I bet you the guys sweeping the floor after the show are getting a better salary than me. I mean, that would depend on what your salary is, Lazy Bet. I can't comment on that because I have no idea where the threshold is. But they probably make, I won't put a number on it, but yeah. They probably make decent money. But they probably work for the arena, not for PFL, in reality. What do you fellas think about Santos by sub at plus 1,400 odds? So we were just talking about that.
Don't waste your money.
I don't love it. But, I mean... Mystic Mouse here in the chat saying if Taila wins, it's by rear naked choke. So Evan, if you want to trust him, by all means. But I don't know. I think it either goes the distance or Dakota by KO. So I think if Talia wins, it's by decision. And I think Dakota gasses late, and that's how she wins. Like she wins one of the first 3 rounds, Talia, that is, maybe like round 2 or 3, and then puts it on her 4 and 5, or wrestle fucks her 4 and 5. You know, that can't be lazy because you get paid in chocolate milk. There's no price higher than that. Yeah, man, if they're working for Saudi. Oh, true.
5 rounds is a long time in there with Dakota Ditcheva. 25 minutes.
But we've never seen her
throwing punches. Like she started tippy toes to get up.
It's at a university. They probably use third country nationals to clean. That doesn't seem bad with those odds.
What if we got a Dakota sub? How crazy would that be?
I mean, she has 1 win by sub, but against Talia.
Hey, since when was Talia like this great Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt?
She's not, but she's Brazilian, which just gives her the upper leg right there. Nah, she's got 4 wins by sub, never been subbed. Did get a sub in her first.
She's never been knocked out either.
Did sub your girl? Gaff, she subbed your girl, Joanne Calderwood. So, there you go. If that's not enough.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I don't know.
I love the Joanne Calderwood.
She didn't finish Jillian Robertson or Roxanne Modafferi. You know,
the real question, Christian, is it better to buy pre-made chocolate milk or syrup powder and mix your own? Ooh, interesting. Why is Randy Couture there? Because Ray Sefo is part owner of the PFL, and him and Randy own Extreme Couture. So he definitely hooked Randy the fuck up. Pre-made, of course, because he canceled an interview with MK. That's true. Randy, guys, though, Monday he'll be on noon.
Let's go.
Nah, it's a joke, Gaff. It's a running joke. Randy's never actually on, so we just say every episode he'll be on Monday at noon.
You know what? This is my last parlay of the night, y'all. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. $5. You ready?
Hit me.
Dakota Ditcheva by submission.
No. No. What is that? 2,000?
No.
Plus 1,000. That's it.
Submission. Timur Khizriev submission.
You act like it's going to get better when you add another fight to it. Like, no, dude, that's a terrible.
Yeah, but Khizriev could sub Loughnane. He's got a crazy ground.
That's not a bad bet.
And then, you know,
that's
Dakota. What if Dakota cracks her and she doesn't know where she is and she just jumps on the back because she she can and just takes it?
She wouldn't. She's not. Oh, the only people who do that are jiu-jitsu first people. They like rock someone and then they're like, "What do I do? I choke him out." You know, like Dakota's a striker.
What if she's like, "Oh, I wanted to prove something. I wanted to submit the Brazilian tonight, so I'm glad I was able to do that." What if I got some insider Dakota info? What if though? What if?
I don't.
What if my Dakota connection is gleaming right now, and I'm inside her brain, and I'm like, yo, she's thinking she's gonna sub her, bro. And then the sub goes down, and then we get the Khizriev sub, and we turn $5 into $1,000. Like, how crazy would that be?
I think because Khizriev sub is plus 1,100. I think you're better off doing something a little safer in the Dakota fight.
Nah.
Maybe try this under 2.5, dude, with Khizriev by sub, something like that.
No.
You just root for a finish.
We go all the way in when we do
Dakota
it, sir.
By sub.
You know I'm a wild man.
Mind.
You know I'm a wild man.
I would never last 5 rounds with Dakota. Check Discord, lazy. I'd go down in the first fuzzy. Warrior. I don't know. What is that?
Dakota's nice. Was that her?
Why was that? Was
that her mom or was that her? Because that footage looked like it was from fucking 1982.
Was that her mom?
They showed.
It might have been her mom, actually.
I don't know. They looked a lot like her in the face, but
they just said that was Dakota featuring her mom.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say it looked exactly like her in the face, but the footage looked like it was from 30 years prior. So I was like, what the fuck was that?
Is this Anita Jones on screen right now?
Who?
Anita Jones, pretty. I don't know. This guy saying Anita
No
Jones,
idea.
pretty cute. If that's who that is.
I'm not
Tanner
deep
in the
into
house.
PFL analysts yet. I barely know who Ian Parker is.
He's asking why he's there, I think, Tanner, because Randy's just kind of shot at this point at commentating, if you ask me. Another new Dutch word, haha. Yeah, normally there are a liter, but these are 1.5 liters. So good. Happy to see we're on the Santos money line here. Let's go.
No one's on Santos. You guys are
Point
crazy
spread.
for this. You're throwing your money away. You're throwing your life away.
It's a running joke from MK. That was her mom. She was a kickboxing world champion. Oh, okay, my bad, Christian. Haha. Randy's kind of shy. LOL.
No, yeah, I knew that. Dakota tells me about her all the time.
Yeah. What do we have? Oh, Impa just ruined the former champ parlay.
Yeah,
so,
thanks, Impa.
Former PFL champ. I think
down.
So. Everything is settled at this point, guys. The winners are officially France, Tunisia, Egypt. 3 parlays cashed. The rest dead in the water.
You're dead. You're dead to me.
Our bets tonight: 0 for 3 to start, 1 for 1 since we could close out. Pretty good, but
it could not end disastrously. But
I also did hedge this bet with the Dakota by KO plus 100. I also have the mystery bet on the main. If you guys want to tail it, it's Khizriev by KO plus 550. And I did take the under 4.5 in the main plus 220.
Let's fucking go, Dakota. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, Scotland.
Let's fucking. I'm about to put my second Dakota shirt on just so I have 2 for double Dakota power.
Bro.
Okay. I'm ready.
Double Dakota power.
I got it right behind me. You see that right by my head? You can make out the white letters. It's ready to go.
You can make out the white letters.
It's ready to go.
You're like, I know you guys see that. All right, let's take a fucking winning bong hit for my boy Yagshimuradov.
Yeah. I'm glad you won, though. In all seriousness, I just hate that I had to lose for you to win. We couldn't have both won. We couldn't have got a splitty titty for fucking Yagi. No, we had to get a fucking quick KO.
I'm cool with it. It's 3:30 and we only got 2 fights left. I thought this shit would literally go to 7 p.m.
Bro, we're getting 2 subs in a row. Don't worry.
Bro, even if these both go the distance, we're on pace for like 5 o'clock. We're good.
We're getting 2 subs. It's about to be the biggest hit of fucking one more round history right here. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm rooting for you, honestly. All right. Cheers, guys. Like the stream if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone for joining. Subscribe if you haven't already, too. And rip your fucking bong if you got it.
Yeah. We did that.
I need a new eyeliner. I miss the old Pride entrances. This is such a huge step up in competition for Dakota. Facts. You need 3 gaff DDD. What is that?
I need a 3rd Dakota shirt.
Oh, yeah. Walkouts yet? Yeah, Talia's walking out right now. She's the first. Or Taila. I keep saying Talia. It's Taila.
Taila.
Keith Bong.
I've been saying names wrong for forever, and I get called out on some of my videos, which is hilarious. But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
okay?
I don't give a fuck either.
Sometimes you say it wrong. Sometimes you're in the heat of passion, and that's the clip that I want to put out. You're in the heat of the moment, and you just want to fucking, and it makes sense in the scheme of the video. So I'm like, fuck it, I don't care if it sounds wrong. It's going in,
bro. But it's like any sport. Like, Brendan Fitzgerald might say it different than John Anik, who might say it different than Daniel Cormier, who might say it different than Paul Felt. Like,
I know who
do you trust? It's Anik, obviously, but like
for me, I was just leaving out the C in Chimaev, so I was like Hamzat Himaya, like he's fucking Brazilian.
Whatever though. Like I don't know, dude.
It was a lot of alliteration going on. I don't know.
Bong rips for America.
Watch my girl Dakota put fucking Taila on her ass. All right, that's all you guys need to fucking see.
Is that Eminem? Maybe I'm wrong. I can barely hear. LOL. Can't hear it. Made it back in time. Lazy Dave, Luke, and Gaff. How's it? Let's go, Daz.
Yes,
dude. Daz earlier on MK was like, "I'm going to the beach or whatever." He's like, "Unless PFL runs really late, I doubt I'll like be on your stream." And I was like, "You'll be there, bro.
Yeah,
You'll be there.
I'll save you a seat."
Yeah. Song you don't. Hey, Daz Rico. Hey,
The love is
Dion.
real in
Yo,
the chat.
Daz. If Dakota wins, I quit gambling
Whoa,
forever.
stop it, Dakota. Hey, first of all, we never go against Dakotas around here.
Henner to hitter.
Henner to hitter.
You can't be too mad at a minus 300 winning. Gambling future might be in trouble. LOL. Renner to Ritter. LOL, Kevin.
Oh. This better be nothing like a Sage Northcutt. We're gonna freaking see her go in there and be a star tonight. Let's go. A star in Riyadh.
You gonna get exposed tonight.
With a viral sub. It's gonna be like a Uchi Macha Placha.
Uchi Macha Placha. They're like, I've never seen it.
Oh my god. Her toe is in her nose. She taps. Some crazy shit.
All right, Dakota, let's make your way. This walkout's longer than all the fights have been.
I like it. No, I like it. Let her simmer. Let her cook. Let the chef get the pots cooking before she throws the meat on, okay? Tyler's getting ready to get cooked, okay? Don't worry. Just let the chef get the pans hot and ready, all right?
It's just awkward when you're 10 feet away, just standing there waiting for the song. Like, it's one thing in the UFC, they're like backstage and then they come out. You know, they like time that shit perfectly.
Speaking of time, that's what she's doing right now. She's taking in the fumes of the thyme, the rosemary, because she's about to fucking pot roast Taila Santos right now, okay? She's about to fucking destroy this girl. You guys heard it here first. I'm talking all that shit because Dakota's about to fucking put on a show, yo. Put
Dakota's
in the Dakota KO bets now. It's still plus money. Go, run to the books.
They gave her the Kanye pyro. Yo, what up, Dave? What's up, boys?
Hurry up.
You could have done that legitimately in the two Russians fight, Dave. I want to change my vote. Santos is going to win. Let's go, Christian. Let's go.
Christian, you're wrong.
I didn't know those guys. I thought he was going to go with Cock. Oh, Cook. I said Cock. I thought he was going to go Cock. Dakota walking out the Tyson Fury walkout song. This is going into a decision. Oh, is this Tyson Fury's walkout song? Appears as though the bodysuit was optional. Little Sheva's hot and ready.
First of all, it's Dakota. She can do what she wants in there, okay? She's the star of the show.
Drop the band hammer, Christian.
This is the real main event, okay? This is the main event of the evening, people. Don't even worry about the next fight. It's just a sprinkle on top.
This is pretty funny. Is Ariel edging right now? Low-key great walkout song, Rooster.
I'm going to call a knee against the fence, folds her, throws in the rear naked up against the fence.
Bro.
And then she falls over the top as she releases the choke into a sonic roll and then does like a fucking stance. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be dope. Watch. Now
shout out Daz.
You can clip
this
a lot of
MK regulars here. Very nice, Docs. Very nice. I appreciate everyone for tuning in.
You could clip this for later, yo. Just remember, I said Dakota KO with the knee up against the fence. She sinks in the rear naked choke, hops over the top into a roll. I'm saying it. I saw the future. I'm telling you.
Talia decision.
Stop.
Don't make me use my burner account, not Danger Cat. Sleeto, I see your Little Caesars reference. LOL. First time I've been nervous and don't even have a preference who wins.
First of all, yes, you do. It's Dakota.
Yeah,
Dakota
there's always
for the win, baby.
See,
Dakota.
In the lead up to a lot of fights, I can't decide who I want to win when it's people I like. But as soon as the fight starts, I know who I'm rooting for. As soon as like the first punch is thrown, I'm like, oh, all right. I think I want so and so to win.
Dakota's gonna land one punch. You're like, yeah, I do want her to win. Yeah, she's like putting it on her.
I felt that way with like Izzy and Rob. I was like, yeah, I don't care who wins. I like them both. And then fucking as soon as the fight started, I was like, Rob, you need to win this. Let's go, Rob.
I need this.
Yeah.
This is for all of us.
Yeah.
Don't let the New Zealander come in here and win.
Yeah. Even though Rob was born there too. But,
Dakota with that pose though, and that graphic. The fucking
yeah.
Like, what is that? I like how they got the little gold lettering on the gloves. Dakota's just towering over her. Let's go.
They were super friendly in the ceremonial weigh-ins, but they just didn't touch gloves, so that was kind of interesting.
They ain't friends no more. That's why she's about to end her. End her, Dakota. Let's go.
Finish her.
Finish her with a submission.
Low kick. Shoot, Talia, shoot.
She's gonna eat a knee for it. I hope she shoots. Big knees coming. There we go. Chop her down.
Do you think Dakota, if she wins, goes like the Kayla Harrison route, where she like maybe does another tourney and then goes to the UFC, or you think she just?
I think eventually she. What is she? A flyweight?
Yeah,
flyweight.
she's only 25.
Eventually, that's where the competition's at. That's where all the kickboxers, the good ones, are.
Talia wrestling her against the fence.
What did I say about this knee, y'all? It's coming. It's coming.
Is it? I think a takedown might be coming. Talia's got both underhooks.
Talia needs this because she just got sparked. She's holding on for dear life right now.
And good defense from Dakota.
She's tall. Being tall helps.
Talia doing her best, twisting her. Going for that outside leg trip now. And she gets it, but Dakota gets opposition.
Dakota being long. What I tell you about this sub, yo? Come on, Dakota. Slide that Darson. When she tries to get up.
Dakota doesn't want that. She's going to let her stand. Oh, rushes in as she stands up.
Is there a
mark?
mark?
All right, so we saw Talia kind of struggled to get the takedown there.
Definitely struggled.
Dakota's
going to get easier, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dakota's stronger than she might have thought, though. Stronger than I would have thought.
Whew, she just got right out of the way. She's so good, dude. Let's go, Dakota.
Talia, again, closes the distance, which...
She's eating shots for it, though. She had an elbow and a knee for it. Now she's going to eat some elbows. I hope Dakota trained using elbows in a lot of these positions because that's where Talia's going to be a lot of this fight.
Keep touching her. That's what her corner said.
Over 1.5 should hit.
Over half, you mean?
Oh, yeah, over half. Sorry.
Oh, there's the takedown from Talia.
Wow.
But Dakota gets right back up. But that was nice.
He tried to hop on that back, too. Dakota's like, yeah, I'm going to stay right back up. Fuck that. Talia's really needs to hold on to her for the rest of this round because if she separates, her arms are going to be really tired and Dakota's going to be firing.
As you say that, she's swinging back fist to get separated.
She's going to be firing.
Throws a couple front kicks.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, big overhand right.
Oh, Lord.
Nice
Dakota, let her get out of this round, will you? I feel bad for her. She doesn't know who she's in there with.
Dakota by sub, though. Come on, Cap.
Yo, watch it hit.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong for how funny it'll be, but fuck, man.
What if she tapped the strikes? That would be even sicker.
Oh, that would be so fucked.
That would be amazing.
Nah.
I'd be like, please, David Branch. Shout out to one of our homies, senseis, but shout out to David Branch for making me lose that bet in the past because I had TKO and it was a sub.
Rockhold. It made me hate Rockhold more than David Branch, honestly. Oh, front kick lands for Dakota right to the face.
Remember to hop on the back and choke her.
Oh, Talia's getting tuned up. Oh, big elbow lands. Dude, Dakota is fucking hammer.
What did I tell you about my girl Dakota, yo? I better put some respect on her. We don't go against Dakotas in this household.
Right. Luckily, we're in two different households. We are a Santos family over here.
All right, Luke Thomas. Wow, ballooning. What is that? Minus 520. Okay.
I mean, that's definitely a Dakota round. She had her pretty rocked, I think.
Yeah.
Talia did get that takedown, but it literally, like, to some people, they might just be like, that was a mat return, not a takedown. You know,
Yeah.
it was real quick. So we got a shitload of comments to catch up on too.
Let's get it.
I'm way too high to be nervous. Be there soon. Smart Fence is going to win. Blame the sativa. Should have gone indica. No glove touch. Izzy is Chinese. Let's be real. Dakota looks huge or tall. No, it's a joke. She's 5'7", Dave. Hi, KKO. Good night. Back to the hotel for tea and crumpets. The ring announcer basically saying Dakota never faced anyone she should have. Mouse in the stare down. She looks quite a bit taller. Dakota does look big. Ditcheva looking every bit of the hype. Does Dakota have strong clinch? Why is she going in for grab? Who has the advantage if this goes long? Talia? I guess because we've never seen Dakota go 5 rounds, but we have seen Talia.
But Dakota is a Muay Thai fighter, and they're used to going lots of rounds. So just saying.
Yeah, she's only gone 3 round once. Might not matter. Yeah, Dave's correct. Midstream eds, you guys are getting bigger. For real, you got an ed during that? Later round, Santos will remain in control. All right, we're getting back to round 2 here. Try and catch up on the rest of those.
All right, Dakota. Round 2. Let's get it. Take her out.
Round 2. Where was I? Later round, Santos will remain in control. According to PFL, this light heavyweight title bout. Did it say that on the graphic? You are right. The banner says light heavyweight. That's fucking hilarious. Holy front kick. Nice spear kick.
Her front kick is really nice.
Peterson better keep his distance. A stray shot from either of these ladies could end his career in his current frail state. Damn, this is getting ugly.
Oh, the knees.
She's really every bit
elbows.
of the hype. Wow. Ditcheva looking like Joanna Jędrzejczyk 2.0.
That's who she reminds me of.
Joanna?
Bro, I was trying to figure out who the fuck she reminds me of. Yeah. It's Joanna. That's who it is.
It's like Talia never threw punches with anyone before. My queen. Talia seems to have no answers. One of her heroes, Dave. Round 1 or 2. 10-9 Dakota. I will simp for anyone who has JJ as her hero. How many strikes is Dakota at? I'll let you know if I see a graphic, but I do not know right now.
She's fighting.
Luke, it's Taila. I know. I keep saying it wrong. I keep saying Talia.
I'm
just gonna say Santos.
Oh yeah, T Sands.
KP looks strange.
T Sands MS. T Sands Trebuchet. MS Comic Sans or whatever.
Oh, nice shot to the body. It's the methamphetamine and Celsius cocktail.
Celsius.
That's true. Meth and Celsius. It's what fuels the smart cage. I know Santos isn't winning this round yet, but I do like the pace of this round. Seems like Dakota's slowed down a little.
I would like a Dakota sub, please.
Dakota. What you gonna do?
Oh, that knee.
She loves that front kick.
She gets to control the distance with it. Make sure nothing's coming back at her. Oh, man. It's tough to be Santos.
53% of you voted for Dakota by finish.
She might have wobbled her with that front kick. Santos looks lost on the feet.
Yeah. Oh. And she can't close the distance. And then when she does close the distance, she doesn't have enough strength to take her down. And then.
Yeah, it's a tough ask.
Straight left lands, and then Santos throws a right over the top, and Dakota's already moved like 3 feet out of the way. He's like nowhere near.
It's tough, man. It's tough to fight Dakota, yo. She's nice.
Santos, though, shoots against the cage here.
Now, these odds would have enticed me to bet on Santos. Plus 600? Okay. Now we're talking. I mean, it was like +2. I was like, for against Dakota?
I mean, I just thought
Crazy.
if Taila could take her down, like we've never really seen Dakota be threatened with the takedown. I feel like, oh, front kick lands there.
Oh my god, she's just bouncing her off the fucking cage. Oh man, Dakota.
Oh, teeing off on her now. She better get the KO.
There's
though.
no way this goes 5 rounds. She can't take 5 rounds of this. Can she? Dakota doesn't hit soft. It's not like when Joanna used to hit, it used to be a volume thing. When fucking Dakota hits, it's power too, yo. Look at her. She's fucking diving down to get out of the way of the next shot. Talia was like, I'm diving on something because if something hits me right now, I'm cooked. You guys like what the chef's cooking in the cage there? Pot roast is smelling good, right?
Let's go, big as fuck. Can't find a stream, so your guys' commentary it is. KP is skinnier, Meth Sig, Celsius, second round KO. We've been discussing it all streamed as. He looks noticeably thinner.
Oh my
Oh, there she goes. She drops her, dropping her with body shots. Done. Dakota KO.
I thought it was gonna be a sub, but hey.
I mean, did you, Gaff? Did you really?
I really didn't. Oh, with the chappers, Let's go, Dakota. Where's mine? With the chappers.
She's a millionaire, bro. I did cash Dakota by KO as my hedge, +100, but still.
I cashed Dakota by TKO, and I have my first leg of Dakota and Khizriev. So that's good.
True.
We're back in it. We're back in the game.
Yup. Hopefully health choice, not health issues. Round 3 finish. Come on, 100%. Now, lazy. Does KP more or less look like Bobby Hill? He does look like Bobby Hill. Like old, tatted up Bobby Hill. I'm really impressed with how comfortable Dakota looks. I kind of expected a hype check here. Me too. Watch her Muay Thai fights, Luke. Dakota loves that push kick to the face. All right.
The fuck I tell you, motherfuckers.
Elbow.
Yeah, baby.
Now. Dakota doing the kickboxing sprawl takedown defense so well. The best part about that shirt, Gaff, is it looks like a UFC fighter shirt. Like if that said like John Jones in that font and had like 3 pictures of John Jones. Like that's exactly how it would look. Like
Dakota all day, baby.
Dakota doing the kickboxing and sprawl takedown defense so well. Santos looks like she knows she's got nothing. That spearing front kick is like a super jab. Joanna and Chuck energy. Dakota drops her brother all the time, Gaff. LOL. Dakota is for reals. Great call, Des. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Mystic Mouse strikes again. That's true. Danger gave me that bet. Shout out.
KO.
The real winner is Danger Mouse. I told you, second round KO. Let's go. Oh shit, Zoo. Oh shit.
I wish we could have bet Dakota second round TKO.
She looks so goddamn good. Ditcheva could win a title in the UFC, honestly. This bong rips for Gav. Let's go. I'm a fan now. And now we need to see Dakota in the UFC. That's true. Ditcheva versus Shevchenko. She ready. I don't think she would fare well against Shevchenko. Would also like to see Ditcheva versus Wang Tong.
No, stop. Wang Kong just got her lunch taken by Gabriela Fernandez. Stop it. Yeah. Anyways, you're welcome to the Dakota experience. We all love Dakota just as much as me now. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Just Dakota, as much as me. I mean, it seems like everyone in the chat was loving her, but I know she just lost.
You show love to Dakotas out there now.
The difference is
Dakotas and Camerons are good people.
Valentina has way better takedowns than Talia does. I think Talia has a good ground game, but it's about getting it to the ground. So I don't know. I still might. I don't want to say I would favor Shevchenko. Would probably be a dog against Ditcheva, but I would still probably take Shevchenko if they made that fight today. But also, if Ditcheva doesn't go to the UFC for a couple of years, that fight's only going to get further away odds-wise. Ditcheva's only going to climb as a favorite. But she's skilled, Gav. Shev would take her down and ground and pound her. What happened, though? I couldn't get the stream. She basically just finished her with body shots.
Beautiful body shots.
Yeah, against the cage. But she was tuning her up all fight. But maybe not. Who knows? Would love to see it. Santos have Chevy trouble with the grappling clinch. MMA math don't work, but Oh, Santos gave Chevy trouble with the grappling clinch. Yeah, true. I'm still living off the Dolts, whatever the fuck, Yagshimuradov hype. His name alone makes me love that guy. Mora loves calling his fights just to say his name. Bro, he was the only bet I've hit tonight, so let's fucking go,
No, don't forget you hit on Dakota Ditcheva TKO.
All right,
Stop it.
Out of the
Stop
OG
it.
bets,
Right.
out of the OG bets.
Yeah, all right.
All right. If you guys missed the bet, Jenny, you still got time to get in. The final bet was Khizriev by KO plus 550. The other bet there, the under 4.5, is just a personal bet I have on the main event. But if you want to tail the bet, Jenny, Khizriev KO, again, 8-39 lifetime, but it's up plus 27.27 units.
You know how we should have known that Dakota TKO was the only outcome there? Dakota TKO was plus 100, but under 2.5 was plus 130. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
It's easier to get her by finishing the fight by KO than it is to just the whole fight ends in under 2.5 rounds. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, true.
I'm really thinking about how they made those stats. I'm
could have cashed both too.
Yeah, true.
Hey, kudos to PFL for advertising Usman versus Hughes. I mean, dude, that's all their they skipped advertising this card all week to advertise that card, which was so dumb, but whatever.
And Connor won't even corner him, so
yeah. I can't hear you, especially not now. I can't hear Yagshimuradov without Luke. Yeah, Luke did put on his best, like Yagshimuradov.
Dovletdzhan.
Yeah,
Dovlet.
Yagshimuradov says in.
I'm gonna have
Luke already said Stolfzuger or whatever. My day is made. My night is complete, and JBR is now safe for Sunday. LOL. Keith looks so small. LMAO. He does look tiny. DM, I know this is not a we won situation for you and Dakota, but congrats.
Oh, it is. We won, baby. We won. I'm just upset that my parlay.
Oh, and I got Loughnane on this. I guess I should put that on.
I'm just upset that my parlay couldn't hit. Oleg Popov, thought you were wrestling, my boy. I guess not, Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Gadzhi, Rabadanov. Shout out to Mansar Barnui. Shout out to, Slim Trebelski. Shout out to Abdullah Al-Khatani. My boy's coming through for my tickets. The rest of you, not so much. You know who I'm talking about.
I got to take I got to pack this with half losing Bud and half winning Bud. It's like,
do you have two types?
I do, because I actually did just grab the other yesterday, 2 days ago, but I'm still on the remainder of the old shit, so it's not even the new shit yet.
All right,
but Luke's gonna be so excited. Luke asks me like every week, "What were you smoking?" And I tell him. I'm like the same shit every fucking week, Luke. Like, buy in bulk, bro. All right. Cheers, guys. Like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone for joining us on this Thanksgiving weekend. If you're in the States, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for all of you. Rip your bud if you got it. Smoke them if you got them. Let's go. Cheers.
Thankful for Dakota. It's funny that the only thing I've won on all afternoon is Dakota. It's the only thing I've won all day. I literally just looked through and I thought I won something earlier. I lost everything because I lost on like the last leg on everything. So, yeah. It felt like I was winning because, the fight outcomes I needed were happening. But one guy on every ticket was fucking it up.
Well, shout out to all 56% of you who had Dakota by finish in the chat. 24% of you had Santos by finish, 10% had Dakota by decision, and 8% had Santos by decision.
What's the mystery bet again?
Khizriev by KO plus 550.
KO. And KO. I'm trying to see a world where that happens.
Loughnane was just KO'd like a year ago.
Yeah, but by a hammer.
Jesus Pinedo?
Pillow hands.
Is he?
Yeah. Jesus Pinedo's a hammer. But Khizriev's like pillow. I mean, he could definitely get on top full mount and just keep hitting them and stuff, and he can't get out from bottom. TKO.
He only has 3 knockouts.
But it's a scary look. That's why I like submission. And the fact that submission was plus 1100, I was like, that felt like an easy win, you know. But
True.
I'm completely wrong about it, so it doesn't matter. Completely fucking wrong.
All right, guys. New poll is live now. Who you got in the main event? Khizriev by finish, Khizriev by decision, Loughnane by finish, Loughnane by decision.
Oh, I'm worried.
I really hope KP is okay. Lost a bit of weight. I didn't see a ring on her mom's finger, Danger Mouse. Well, cheers, Desrico. I've been on our hype train for a while now. Just saying. How many fights left? I want to go to bed. Just one, Christian. I'm a
The
believer
main
now.
event
Sure, I know.
of the evening.
Dad said, Luke, I also purchase in bulk combinations make up for the old shit. Yeah, exactly, dude. Buy in bulk. It's not like I'm not going to talk about it on air. Yeah, you know the drill. Bulk only way to go, Daz. Blue Dream and Trap G combos right now. Nice. What did I get yesterday? I got fuck. I didn't want to have to look it up. I have to look it up every time. But I did just literally grab it, so it's right here. Cherry Fade and Planet Red. I didn't look them up on Leafly or anything to see what they are. Let's see. So Cherry Fade. Yes, I'm 21. Where's this? This isn't Leafly. What is this shit?
It's kind of disrespectful that they have Timur Khizriev to win by KO at plus 550, but Loughnane to win by KO at plus 650. Most of Lougnane's fights are by finish and KOs. That's kind of absurd to me that they would do that.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like, bro has 17 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, and that's how you're going to do the line for him? Wow. Khizriev's KO should be way higher. I think that's where they fucked up. Khizriev should not be plus 550. He should be like plus 1100 to KO.
What you've just seen is a precursor to Tom versus John. Mint jelly and lemon sunset. Nice. I just got a quarter today, 30% THC, $35. Okay. Score, Dave. The brother on blast for not having GF. They are right. He was catching strays. LOL. Who are you talking about? Is it safe to say Ditcheva made a bitch of a? Gotta say, Ditcheva made a bitch of a. Yeah. Luke, Gaff, Dave, Lazy, etc. Who makes weed strain names? I guess the cultivators.
Yeah. And also by
Stone
crossbreeding.
Yeah, like if you cross strain any 2 strains, which by the way, I have done before. And we literally we never came up with a name for it. We just we it the 2 names combined. We were growing Blueberry Kush and Tangy. And we just say, yeah, we literally are just like, oh, you have that Blueberry Kush Tangy combo? Like I literally never came up with a name for it. But they didn't come out that great, in all honesty.
Oddly enough, the one time my friends did grow, it came out fantastically.
Well,
honestly, your KO might be nice because the last 4 fights ended by KO in a row. And that's how the last card ended. 4
and
fights
5 finishes all on the meat, you know? I'm smoking on some White Russian and Ghostface OG. My nighttime nugs are ice cream cake. Nice. Dad starts with the guy who grew it, I imagine. But yeah, definitely stone people. Yeah, I'm puffing on that thunderfuck donkey dick. That's like that fucking Cat Williams joke. It's like, this shit's called death. And he's like, what you mean? I'm going to hit it and die? Like, he's like, no, not death. He's like, you hit this shit, you can't hear shit. Like death. Oh, that's kind of funny. Tangy's so fucking good. I do like Tangy. Tangy is a strain I'll buy every time when I see it. Yep, like there's GC or garlic cookies. That's a hybrid of Girl Scout cookies, and we have a local Stanball GC variant named after a famous local family. That balls out split bet aged like milk in a moldy room. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Diabolical work on my part. Diabolical.
Garlic cookies is good as hell too. I've had that. 5 fights, 5 finishes. They put rocks in the gloves tonight. Alaskan Thunderfuck is a real strain too. LOL.
Jeez.
Do I get a cut then, Luke? LOL. What am I fucking Dakota thing? No, come on, get out of here.
I'm gonna make weed called Dakota Kush, Koki Kush. No, that's actually terrible. Let's go. Let's call it Dakota Kush, Koki Kush.
It's got to be like it's got to be like Dakota Dower or something. It's got to like be alliteration or some shit with that, you know, like Dakota fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough rhymer. It's a tough rhymer.
You got to get them to grow it in Danbury, Connecticut, and then be like Danbury, Dakota, or some shit.
Dakota. Dankota.
Dankota. There it is. That's good. LMAO. Afghan train wreck. Probably my favorite strain. Today I got Jenny. Honestly, my favorite strain is just fucking OG Kush. I got to show you guys this pillow I always use.
Nice.
It's just a giant thing. But
it's
sour, and I love sour. Like sour and OG are where it's at. But yeah, this is a dope pillow, right?
Yeah, I love that. I need that. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. My girl got it for me literally like 5 years ago. But she literally asked me once, "What's your favorite strain?" And I said sour. I guess 5 years ago it was. And she got me that, and then showed me they had like 10 different strain. Like you could pick your own one. So she got sour because I said sour. It's funny. Let's go back to the 05 when everything had to be purple. Dakota. GMOs, garlic cookies variety 2. Dave told their fingers, we've been here since. Finish it, please. I got that Hetty's Perp Exotic, 30 a gram. How often do you wash that pillow, main card man? Oh, not often at all. Not often. Kind Buds, where's the Dro? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Kevin. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Okay. Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah, come on.
You open a can of worms.
Don't put me on blast like that. You know, it's not right.
I have a feeling Lougnane's about to fuck all my plans up. I have a Khizriev KO, Khizriev sub, Khizriev with Dakota parlay. Like I have all these bets, and I feel like he's about to walk in here and one piece Khizriev, and I'm just gonna be like, motherfucker.
I mean, I'm pretty covered here as long as Khizriev doesn't win by decision, which is actually the most likely thing on the table. So
yeah, no, I don't. I just 5 rounds is tough, and all these motherfuckers want the million. I should have factored that into me deciding that these would all go to decision. Gaff, $1 million fucking is on the line. Nobody's fighting to a decision to let the judges figure. Like I should have factored. Like that should have been my number one factor in the night. Like I can't believe I failed to see that point. You know what I mean? Like it's $1 million on the line. Of course, everybody's selling out for everything tonight. Like, why would they not go balls to the walls and try to get finished?
True, it's like Contender Series, but 100 times more fucking.
Exactly. Like, what you're gonna let fucking Saud University decide if you get $1 million? Fuck that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not letting the judges do it. I'm fucking knocking somebody out.
They're in fucking Saudi, bro. We don't know how many under the table like offerings there were to like finish this fight, and you'll get an extra 100K or some shit. You know,
we wanted it to be the most finished card of the year. We only got one card left to do
it. Yeah, like
we already cut Braga and Kennedy, so you don't want to be them.
Bro, imagine they only had like 8 fight cards a year, so they could be like 90% finish rate because they only like there's so little fights to fucking whatever. I traded my Nintendo Wii for 2 ounces of Kind Bud. LMAO.
This would rival. Didn't Noche have like almost no decisions?
I gotta look back at that. No, because main and co-main went to decision. Lazy Boy went to decision. I think they all went to decision on the main.
Maybe it was the opposite.
Yeah, maybe it was the opposite. Yeah. Lazy, remember hearing about the stuff dipped in embalming fluid, formaldehyde? Yeah, Dave the Wet. Yeah, Dazrico, Sherm Stick, Trippy Stick, etc. Yep, you got it, Lazy. Never tried it. Formaldehyde is so nasty. Sounds like death, not death. Blackberry pie and magic shots over here. Blackberry, dude. Blackberry Kush.
Blackberry Pie sounds good.
Noche had a lot of decisions. At least the main card did. Yeah. All right. So we're
I
misremembering.
don't remember what card I'm thinking of.
There's plenty that were like all finishes. I'm obviously not going to be able
I feel like there wasn't that many because of the glove switch. I feel like if it was earlier in the year, if anything.
True.
Like a Makhachev Poirier or some shit.
It's always like a low key fight night. It's like something you don't see coming, you know?
Yeah. It might have been like a fight night fucking. Wait, was the UK one? Edwards Muhammad? Was that fucking one? Nope.
Yeah.
Lots of decisions. I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh, yeah, because that was a decision.
Oh, maybe it was France. Was France a crazy night? Nah, half and half about.
Might not have even been this year, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Blackberry Lineage is very nice, yes. I would have loved to go to the Sphere for that show. Me too. Me fucking too.
Lemos Jandaroba. That was one of them.
It was like all finishes?
The prelims had 4 straight decisions, and then it was like 9. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 straight finishes, then a decision, then 2 more finishes. So it was just like almost all finishes on the main.
Oh, card. On the main? Yeah.
Only 1 decision on the main. So maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Kevin said, I'm guessing Loughnane by decision, but I'm feeling like I'm going way out on a half-broken limb. Yeah, I don't know if we're all just buying into the, like, feel-good story of Loughnane and not realizing there's a fucking Russian hammer on the other end of it, but he is sneaky with his fucking leg kicks and shit. Like, we could see something here.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Does it feel like Pereira Hill was this year?
Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill?
Yeah.
I know it was, but it doesn't feel like
it. Doesn't feel like that, right? I looked at it, I was like,
fights
ago.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was UFC 300, yeah.
I remember feel like it was a while ago.
I remember this year, like, honestly, probably better than most years because I've done a watch along for like every single card. So I feel like I can easily think of the main events and be like, oh yeah,
I know exactly where the money was lost and won this year.
Yeah, pretty much. 300 I think I won on, but I don't think it was much.
Yeah. The October cards were good, but besides that, it wasn't great for me.
I know exactly what I lost on because I've lost on it like every time on Poatan fights is I put in the over 1.5 on that Jamal Hill Poatan fight, and Poatan knocked him out in the first round.
It was the first card of the year. Well, was it? Yeah, January 13th. First card of the year was the one with the most KOs, I think. Well, most finishes. It was only 2 decisions on the prelims, 2 decisions on the main card.
Bro, I went perfect on that card.
Oh, what a card.
That was the Uncle I of Johnny Walker?
Yep.
Yeah,
that was a good card.
I don't remember the bets off the top of my head, but I have what I did that night. I went 4-0 and I finished up 5.07 units, 3-0 on singles, 1-0 on a parlay. But yeah, the first 2 weeks of the year, bro, right when I basically started the channel, I had back-to-back 4-0 weeks. I was like, cloud 9, baby.
Yeah, it looks like these off-brand cards. Every time I click one where I'm like, it's not this one, and then I'll click it, I was like, there was a lot of finishes on that.
Yeah.
Like Rosenstrike Gadzhi was one with a lot of finishes. I'm like, wait, what?
Bro, so that was the card you were at the recording studio.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can like remember all these cards exactly what was going on. I'm like, dude, that one I remember because yeah, that's funny.
And then fucking Nama Yunus, sorry, yeah, Blanchfield Fioro was another one.
Oh, that was the Atlantic City card.
Yeah, 4 straight TKOs on that card, then a decision, then another KO. Then the card started with a decision. Then it had 2 TKOs, the Chris Weidman technical decision, so it didn't really go to decision.
Kind of a finish, yeah.
And then the Joaquin Buckley Luque TKO. So that had a lot of finishes on that one too.
True that.
Yeah, it's always these off the beaten path cards. It's never like a fucking numbered event.
It's these fight nights, yeah. Where are we at?
All right, we finally got
some. It 300, April 2024, the Jamal Hill, yeah. Ambitions as a rider, great but unexpected walkout tune. Who came out to that? Khizriev?
Ambitious as a rider. I wonder how hot it feels near those sparks when you're walking out. Like, is it cold because you're out there with your just nips out, and then like you walk by those sparks and it feels nice? You're like, oh shit, is that why they hang out there in that spot for so long? You know what I mean? You never know. You don't
Yeah,
know the
or
semantics of the situation.
yeah. Or it's the worst thing ever, and they're like, "Bro, get me away from this
Yeah,
shit. Can
they're
you
like,
hurry up? Can you
got me in the
hurry
back
up?"
twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Brendan, bring it home for England. Gaff, that's why we were so addicted. Sometimes the cheap drug from the sketchy guy gives you the best high.
Right?
Home. All right, guys, we're getting ready for the main event here.
Come on.
The big shebang. Nah, DM, you should also bring it gnome for England. Hey.
Yeah, that's why I gotta watch those shitty fight night cards. Because Loki got the best. You know what? That's how I'm gonna bet. From now on, numbered events, I'm going more decisions, or at least like a half and half spread. And then for fight nights, I'm like, yo, we can finish this, baby. Fight does not go the distance. Fuck it. I'm so worried about this fight. Because this could either like make a halfway decent this week's wins where I'm like, all right, like it wasn't that great. Like we pretty much ended up down, but like we kind of made some back at the end. Or if Loughnane wins, it could be like, yeah, we fucking tanked. We fucking tanked. Every single parlay got tanked. So let me get one parlay. Let me get one fucking two-legger, Loughnane. Just give me Khizriev so I could cash a Dakota Khizriev parlay. Please don't do this to me. I need this. Let's go.
Let's go is right.
I just want to get a parlay through the book. I feel cursed on the parlays, bro. Every single one I've put in, just one leg has just shit the bed all night. And I don't know why. Ugh. Come on, Khizriev. I need you to take this motherfucker down.
LOL. Remember the guy in Pride that got set on fire by the pyro? Was that Pride? I don't remember that. Sorry, I'm a dad. I reserve the right to make dad jokes. What do y'all think about the point BC brought up about getting used to card quantity over quality? I mean, dude, I
like quantity.
Yeah, I'm with BC on that, but I'm a bad example because I love just doing like watch alongs and shit with you know, like
yeah.
So
I like things to do.
I'm not gonna complain about I mean, there's some cards that I'm like, this card sucks, and I have to bet on every fucking fight.
But sometimes you find the best prospects on those cards. Like you get a crazy finish, you're like, who the fuck was that? And then you look at their record and you're like, yo, they fought this person in the past. They're actually pretty good. True. You find like a gem that way. So I actually like those cards. It's like the big fucking numbered events where you're just seeing this shit you've already seen all year. Where you're like, all right, will they beat this next test? It's never like somebody you could figure out. Like, oh, this. You're never gonna find a diamond in the rough really at a numbered event.
Watching shit cards makes you an educated hardcore as well. True.
Yeah.
Johil de Oliveira and Pride. I googled. Okay.
Oh man, Lougnane's coming out hard and fast. Pause.
Wait, are you underway already?
Nah, I can just tell the way he punched fists and backed up, like he's fucking ready to come out.
He's gonna throw a kick immediately.
He's running to the center. I guarantee it.
All right, we're underway.
Oh, no run. He
gets jabbed up, backs up.
All right, maybe maybe it was one of those Rob Whittaker things where you're just pumping your chest to get yourself psyched up.
Yeah.
Who the fuck thought Khizriev's jab would be the one?
And the kicks, dude.
Yeah,
like
didn't see this coming. I hope that TKO hits, I took that.
Let's go.
I would really love a Khizriev sub though. That would be magical. Like that would be a magical.
You took it as a solo?
Solo, yeah. I took Dakota sub and him as sub solo, and then I took it parlayed because I'm a sicko.
Yeah, the parlay was just.
If he doesn't get the sub here, it was a waste of $25. But hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay.
So good. All right. So far, Loughnane not having any offense really. I guess he's scared to get like a leg caught or something.
Unless he's looking for the big shot.
See, I feel like he's scared to close the distance because he's gonna get taken down. Oh, as I say that, he throws a front kick. Dan Hardy just said, I think he saw Dakota doing that and said, ooh, I'll try.
Yeah. He's like, the English stomp.
Oh, there's a huge spinning back. He just fucking Weidman rock holding himself.
He'll never forget that kick for the rest of his life. Now sub him, Khizriev. Now sub him, baby.
You don't throw spinning shit against the fucking Russian wrestler, bro. That's
not against grapplers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling Rockhold a Russian wrestler. You know what I mean? I watch every week.
I knew. I was there with you.
See the non-UFC push prospect coming up. Same. Loughnane looks like a mashup of Gaethje and Merab, I swear.
Wow. I don't see Merab quite as much, but I see a lot of Gadzhi.
I could see the Gaethje part.
I see Gadzhi Sandhagen, honestly.
No, I see more Merab than Sandhagen.
Really?
If you're really hard up this weekend, there are fights on Fight Pass tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Let's go. Tomorrow's poker night. Anything good this weekend on Fight Pass? We talking like Cage Warriors? We talking Karate Combat? What are we talking?
I would love some Karate Combat.
Yeah, if it's like watching that. Or like maybe like Fury FC. I fuck with that too.
These other these other promotions, they need to fill out the week. They need to stop worrying about getting an event on Friday, getting an event on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, because also it's more expensive to get a venue on those days. Now, if you were smart, filled out a day like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the off days where venues are also cheaper, and you're also getting all the views because there's no other content to watch, especially in this part of the season. Well, not this part of the season because football, basketball, everything, but when it slows down earlier in the year, it's a perfect time for that. So I don't know why these guys are always fighting for Thursday and fucking Friday.
I agree.
Because Saturday's clearly a UFC day.
Loughnane did get to his feet for a second, but Khizriev got him right back down.
That ankle. He loves holding that ankle. He's going to have nightmares of somebody's thumbs touching the back of his ankle. It's like, I thought it was a Russian under the bed ready to grab me again.
Dude, I need someone to make a fucking video of that. Like a fucking Dagestani wrestler under your bed, like touching your back. Like it's just like Khabib or Islam, like touching the back of your ankle, and you're like, oh. Dude, if Connor
we gotta give that idea to other Aussie Luke.
Dude, you literally read my mind as you were like saying that. I was gonna say fucking Sullivan.
I want my producer credit, Sullivan. I want my fucking credit.
Dude, they could totally do it with Islam. Who else? It would need to be like Dan Hooker, like who's someone that Islam fought who's also like happy-go-lucky, kind of like would give into the joke.
Yeah, either Dan Hooker or maybe Poirier once he's retired.
Or Volk. Volk would do it.
Volk would so do it.
Dude.
But Volk
he didn't really get taken down. Yeah.
So he wouldn't have nightmares like that. But Dan Hooker would. He almost got his arm ripped off.
Yeah.
And Poirier would because he got choked, right?
Yeah. In the fourth, I think. Fifth, maybe, actually. I don't remember. But dude, Volk's perfect for that because Volk could get that like Aussie bet company that he always does those things with to do it too.
Yeah, he would just play as it even if he didn't, honestly.
Yeah,
he's a businessman. He's a businessman.
It's like the Kevin Holland fucking Wonder Boy commercial.
I love that commercial, by the way. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that one because it's so real.
That would be
it's
so
like
kind
so
of you.
Good.
I'm gonna bring some things to your party.
They really put the two
that,
perfect guys together for that commercial. And the only way you make it better is if you like do Carlos Pradas and Kevin Holland or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you see like Carlos Pradas in the background dancing, smoking
funneling
cigarettes
beers or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that's the only way you one up that.
So Dave with a good point here. Rockhold trained at AKA, so he's Russian Dagestani adjacent.
Very nice point. Very nice point.
Karate Combat just set Chaudhry to hell in a YouTube short. Really?
Really?
I mean, probably not that hard, but that's hilarious. Take a long Thursday night football finishing to catch eyeballs. Dave, can't let him diss your dog like that. Nothing great. I like Lux on late night tonight. Hold on, I gotta start this class.
Please tell me this is round 2 and not 3
America
starting.
Based mainly. Yeah, I've seen Lux before.
This is round 2 starting, right? We're not already okay.
LOL. Never mind. Wrong Chaudhry. Wrong Chaudhry or wrong chat?
Yeah, I was like, how many Chaudhrys are there? Citadin Young, really? There's multiple of that.
All right. Live odds showing minus 1,050 for Khizriev, plus 600 Loughnane. Right now, I'm feeling like a Khizriev decision.
I need a Khizriev finish to maximize my moolah, but I'm okay with the decision as long as he wins.
Khizriev KO in the first 4 rounds to maximize my money.
Oh, that's spinning bet. I hope he lands another one of those while he's tired later. It just takes him out.
Oh, that was a nice feint. Landed that uppercut.
Oh, the way he was leaning down, I thought he was hurt.
Let's go, Khizriev. Oh, it's Khizriev, like Habib.
These fucking guys. And I'm supposed to get everybody's goddamn names right. There's 1,000 of these motherfuckers.
and I still call Habib Khabib, so I don't give a fuck with that.
I'm amazed that school teachers remember students years later. I'm like, how the fuck? You know how many classrooms you've been through over the years?
But I guess if you got to say
it and shit,
if you got to say it like 100 something times a year, I guess it makes sense. 200 times.
You probably know the name more than the person.
Yeah,
if anything.
Yeah, for real,
Like, I know the people's names that were around my locker for no reason at all, just because they were around my locker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're before me in the alphabet and you're after me.
Your shit was alphabetical like that?
Yeah. So,
like, then how did it work?
Were in one section and shit, but it was still by grade. So,
I was going to say that's the only way it makes sense.
Yeah.
Mine was not by grade. So, I never used my locker, but for all I know, it was next to a senior when I was a freshman. You know, I don't know.
No. I wish that was the case, especially when I was younger.
We were weird. I had multiple friends whose lockers I used instead of mine because they were in better spots in the school.
See, I was that guy. I was the guy with that locker.
And I would always bum a cigarette off someone before the last class of the day and put it in someone's locker and then grab it at the end of school. I
had the stash locker where all you had to do was turn it to the right a little bit and then it would open.
So
you didn't need to know the combo.
I remember some people with a key would carve in the thing, but make it subtle enough where unless you knew where to look, you're not noticing it. But if you ever forget, you're like, oh yeah, 13, 22, 5. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Also, lockers got broken into a lot back then. Surprisingly, mine never did. Somehow.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Loughnane looks like shit.
Love it. Face. Love to see it.
On the old face there.
Love to see it. Let's smear some of that shit in for him.
That nose getting a little flatter there.
Yeah.
Impa loving this. He's like, if no one can be double champ.
Yeah.
If I can't be double champ, no one can.
See, it's hard. You can't do it easily. Which makes guys like who was the guy that did it twice? Didn't somebody do it twice? Ray Cooper? Didn't he do it twice?
Yeah, he might have. I'm sure there's more than one. I mean, Kayla Harrison did it, 3 times? Twice?
Didn't Magomed Sharipov do it too? Yo, Khizriev TKO might be looking good, bro. He's got him hurt already in round 2. He got 15 minutes more of this, and then he's got a fear of takedowns and then punches coming at his face.
Yeah, but this isn't it's nose blood. It's not obscuring his vision. It's not like a cut in the eye.
I just hope Khizriev. Oh man, it's looking.
Oh shit! Loughnane dropped him. It looked like.
I think he said nah. He's like it was.
Yeah, but what's he gonna say? I'm fucking.
Maybe he was off balance.
You got me good. No. This would be a sick comeback if Loughnane could.
Yeah, right. Bloodied face. He was literally wearing a red mask. And he just got his mouthpiece knocked out with a fucking jab. It's not looking great for Loughnane. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got a fucking streaking Russian in there that wants his million so he can take it back to his Dagestani village and fucking start another gym. So it's tough, man. You already been there too. So you got that McGregor syndrome. You already tasted the million. You're probably
and he was just training with McGregor leading up to, maybe not.
That's not good.
Maybe not this camp, but
I wish I knew that fun fact.
Earlier in the season.
I would have put
trained
way
in
more money.
Dubai together or some shit.
If he's wasting time training with that guy, that could have only been detrimental to his training because Connor only made it about him. There's no way he was trying to make Loughnane better.
Keith Peterson is so skinny because they've made him ref dear to him every fight in Saudi heat.
Yeah.
Nah, just lots of cigs. Arabian cigarettes are probably badass. Mine was alphabetical and by grade, so I was by the same not girl of high school. Hot
Yeah.
girl.
I was by the same girl all high school too.
Oh man, Loughnane isn't showing any answers. Lazy bed, the ones I had were some Filipino lady smoked cigs with the lit ends in their mouth, i.e. no filter. I still have Arabian cigarettes, lazy, you want them? Jesus, puff the Pinoy dragon. That smart dad's no dropped ashes, lol. They're camels, no pun intended, ha. Loughnane, broken nose.
Absolutely, but he always gets that.
LMAO. Hold on, I gotta start the clock.
He's Diaz-ish.
Right. Keith is like, no nonsense, Brendan. Get back. All right.
As he inches closer and closer, anyways.
Yeah. LMAO or Arabian camels, still called Turkish blend. Oh, bro, Turkish silvers I used to smoke. Those fucking camels, those were good.
I find
Arabian cigarettes that were really thin and rolled in tobacco leaves. Desrico, you're the damn doctor. Loughnane face turning it into a hamburger helper. What did Dan Hardy mean by blow on it and put it back in? You know what he meant. This can't go 5. A commercial for Bruce Buffer liquor during a PFL broadcast is wild. Lazy, the amount of blood looks suspicious for a broken vessel in the posterior part of nose, coming from nose, most likely nasal fracture. Daz, are you actually a doctor?
Oh! I think that knee dropped him down, but now he's a downed opponent, so now he can't knee him.
Let's go Khizriev.
Get this sub, bro. Come on.
I'll be fine if I just cash the under 4.5 and you cash the sub.
I'll take KO so we all win.
Yeah, true.
I would like sub. So I can feel justified in picking it.
Where do you think Khizriev would rank in UFC featherweight?
He'd be Evloev.
He'd beat him, you said?
He'd beat him.
Oh, he'd beat him? Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe a little better hands.
Like top 10 and possibly
oh my God,
future title challenger.
Yeah. He's got him marked up, dude. I can't even see his features anymore. It's just blood on the left side anyways.
Brendan Loughnane. Brendan.
Come on, mystery bet. Let that TKO hit. Doctor stoppage.
Doctor stoppage? Come on, Khizriev. Gaff called you pillow hands before this fight started.
He's like, I heard that shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting my fucking TKO.
Like, who's the bitch now?
Oh, I thought that was a nice right from Loughnane, but just missed. Then eats the right.
Oof.
It's so demoralizing. The one thing you're supposed to be good at, this guy's beating you at too. Like, what the fuck? That's tough. He just never finds the range. He's just out of Khizriev's range. Khizriev's.
Oh, he threw an uppercut and knocked the mouthpiece out.
Oh, man.
Oh, and then fucking Loughnane throws some spinning shit and gets taken down. Keith should get the fucking mouthpiece right now.
Oh, my God. His nose looks mangled, bro.
Oh, so maybe we get Dr. Stoppage.
I hope. Because it looks really bad.
Oh, now Keith chimes in to give him the fucking mouthpiece? What are we doing here, Keith?
He just needs it to eat these elbows
What
like Khizriev's about to drop on him.
Yeah. Bro, his face is fucked.
That's what I'm saying. It's really bad. I don't know if he can go 12 minutes.
Keith, this is nonsense.
And then he's just rubbing it more in with his hand, covering his mouth so he can't breathe through his mouth, which is probably the only thing he could breathe through right now. Making him more tired.
Good point.
Swallow blood. Ugh. Then he lands elbows. Oh, it's hell. He's in literal hell right now. You remember that scenario you said the other day, which the Ray Lewis one, One of mine would be being under a Dagestani with 5 minutes on the clock.
A broken nose,
Yeah,
and they're
broken
covering
nose.
your mouth. And
they're Khabib level wrestling. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna take whatever the other option is. They've got Khabib level wrestling, but elbows like fucking Curtis Blades over fucking Alistair Overeem.
What do we get a timeout for? Mouthpiece again?
Another mouthpiece, bro. The guy could barely close his mouth.
He can't even keep his fucking mouthpiece in, bro. That was after you gave it to him on the ground. Like,
it might be warning time.
Keith's looking closely.
He's definitely gonna talk to the corner at the end of this round.
Let's land a big shot and fucking call this shit off. Call this shit off, Khizriev. Call it the fuck off. Why is my clock always... Oh, I guess because the mouthpiece keeps falling out.
Yeah, I think stop the clock. Man, Loughnane has not won more than 20 seconds of this entire fight.
Hold on, I gotta send something quick.
I'm just mad because the parlay would have hit if it wasn't for fucking Popov. God damn.
What year was shit. Here it is.
That was so dumb. That's spinning back kick. That's the second time he threw that and got taken down. Didn't learn.
Oh, 4, baby.
That was not looking great. Not looking great.
Dr. Khizriev has a proper jab. He needs 60 seconds of chocolate milk stat. Another spinning kick. LOL. Weidman versus Rockhold again. He had a bloody nose in the highlights they showed too. Imagine Turk and JD, Dr. Stoppage getting an IV full of chocolate milk. Dude having real mouthpiece issues. Kevin like Frankie Edgar, not a fight till this nose is bleeding. That's what Islam has in his IVs. That's why he's so strong. Dave obligatory mouth breathing because of his broken nose. Why aren't they showing the clock at the end of the round? So weird. Mouth breathing harder than Craig Jones after 3 or 4 trips to the restroom. He's experiencing a different type of post-nasal drip. Khizriev gets the takedown here. Which is probably good for Brendan, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, good might not be the right word, but
best case for damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Best case for my sub. Let's go. Come on. Hop on that back. Take his neck.
Majority of the poll picked Khizriev by finish, 48% of you. So we're getting close here. Oh, big elbow. What the fuck was that, Brendan? Spinning back kick from Khizriev. He's minus 10,000 right now.
Get the finish.
Ooh, Loughnane landed a right there. They're telling Loughnane's corner's telling him to go for the leg. The leg, Brendan. Chop that leg. He hasn't thrown it since they've said it.
I think we gotta consider ending this. Come on, Keith. He's got nothing.
Yeah, this is slowed down a lot. No urgency. Oh, Khizriev spins and falls. Live odds gone down, minus 8,500.
Got 10K to waste.
Yeah, right. All for $100. Come on. Oh, big swing and miss on the uppercut there from Khizriev.
Khabib uppercut.
Khabib cut.
Damn, Khizriev. Really had faith in you.
Oh, nice short left hook there. Nice jab from Loughnane. Double jab from Khizriev. I don't think either landed. Oh, Loughnane landed big again there. Loughnane's kind of doing better this round.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna win the fight, but imagine he came back. That would be pretty fucking epic.
No, I would hate that. I'm already not going to win enough off of this parlay. And these singles ain't hitting. This shit going to decision. There's a reason it was minus 200.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I got 3 bets here that are all gonna fucking lose if that happens.
I see it in the tea leaves. It's in the bones. For our Rick and Morty people out there.
Trading jabs here.
All right.
Round number 5 coming at ya.
Of course, the only fight I didn't want to go to decision tonight, it's going to go to decision. It's not going to be split. Of course.
Like when Rory was purple faced and ashen from asphyxiating on his blood during the Lawler fight. We were at about 9 hours for this card. So that's not that bad. I thought it would go 12. I'm not even joking. Lazy or Brady, whenever he fought Chiesa, if I recall. Yep, I remember that. Loughnane's only chance at this point feels like a Leon headshot dead. Yeah, pretty much. He hasn't landed a proper punch in a while. That sort of seems like a mutual round off. By the way, yes, Luke, I am a pediatrician by trade. Oh, that's dope, dude.
Nice.
Dr. Dez. All right, guys, round 5. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to get 2 of these bets to hit. Otherwise, we got 4 minutes, 59 seconds to get the Khizriev KO, and we got 5 minutes to get a Loughnane win. So, any world where Loughnane won that last round?
Yeah.
Any world where he won any of the first 3?
No.
So there's no case for 2-2 right now.
Absolutely not.
So we pretty much need to finish either way.
Unfortunately.
Preferably in the next 2 minutes. Oh. Loughnane looked like he got caught there.
I guess Dana was right.
Loughnane ate shit. Oh, big uppercut from Khizriev. Come on. Fuck. I got to say the pacing pretty good because this fight's going to go another 3.5 minutes at most. And we got 6 title fights in 3.5 hours. It's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, I had to be all finishes.
Big knee.
That.
Yeah. Loughnane just ate that shit.
Pillow hands and feet.
and knees, I guess.
Yeah.
Pillow man.
I feel like Lougnane's gonna come on in the last minute. He's like, I just wish I got started a little faster.
Yeah,
bro, it was 5 rounds. How many did you need?
Right here. I didn't want to make any excuses, but I came into this fight injured. They're trading now. All right, under 4.5, not gonna hit, but other two still on the table. If we get a finish from either. Oh, and Khizriev shoots and it's gonna make this fucking boring and not end by finish. Loughnane trying to get to his feet. Good luck, mate. His face is fucked, dude.
Can't believe he's gonna go to decision after what his face looked like for 2 rounds, and Khizriev couldn't 3 rounds, and Khizriev couldn't capitalize on that.
Pillow hands. Oh, Loughnane separates. Here we go. 90 seconds, brother. Do what you got to do and maybe get caught in the process. Ooh. Standing in the pocket, trading there. Ooh, again, just throwing hooks. Just stand and throw hooks, bro. Plant your feet and fucking swing. Ah, Khizriev goes for the body lock. Good separation from Loughnane. Got 40 seconds here to get it done. I hope Loughnane goes for broke here, bro. He has to know he's down. $15 seconds.
We're cooked.
Yeah. 10 seconds. There it is. There's the clacker. Do something. Throw a flying knee.
What a lame way to go out for the million.
Oh, my God. Whack attack.
Well, at least the Dakota Khizriev parlay will cash.
Khizriev finishes and maybe like how Lawler finished. Rory, pillow knees. I take it back. Going back and watching the other fights that I missed is worth it. On the main card, yeah. I don't know what you missed exactly, but let me look back at the card and I'll tell you what's worth. Yagshimuradov knocking out Impa. That's worth going to watch. Musaev, Umalatov. You could just watch the finish there. You don't have to watch the whole fight. Although it was probably 1-1 going into the third. Primus, you could just watch the finish. Same thing. Goltsov got taken down right away and then just threw up a triangle. I shouldn't say just threw it up. He was obviously working at it, but and then as far as all those other prelim fights, I missed most of them. Gaff, you got any? Oh, the fucking first fight of the night, Costello Van Steenis. It was a 48-second head kick. Go watch that.
Yeah.
Gaff, any other call outs on the prelims?
Nothing crazy enough that's worth going back to see.
There was a weird like hammer fist KO that me and Gaff were talking about earlier. But yeah, no. Pillow knees. I used to know a girl. That's pretty funny. Khizriev has strong wrestling, but lacks killer instinct with it. That's what made Khabib so destructive. He literally kicked his butt. Good. Time for bed. beat people like they owed him money. QC and Brian, where's my money, man? Where's my money? Peace, Christian. Thanks for joining, brother. Good stream, fellas. Appreciate it. Thanks, Lazy. Appreciate you.
It's only one fucking dog on the main card hit.
Back to watch. True, my bad.
Oh, Goltsov and fucking Yagshimuradov too.
Loughnane got decimated. Thanks for the summary, Luke. No problem, brother. Oh, gee, I don't mind. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to tell you how the fights ended, but it's PFL. Do we really care, guys? Just go back and watch the finishes. You know, that's the way to do it. Also, I'm so bad at that. If I don't watch fights live, I can't help but spoil it for myself.
Imagine if they gave it to Loughnane.
I mean, is there a way? No. There's no way. There's no way. Imagine.
No.
Let's go to this.
If that happened, I would truly have the worst luck in the world because I'd be like, where did they see that? This guy's bloodied mess after this fight.
I'd be hyped with it. Oh, Rob, good luck. Going shopping? Good luck, bro. Thanks for the stream, gents. No problem, Daz. Hope you had a good day.
Be safe out there.
Oh, they're welcoming someone. All right.
Turkey El Sheik.
Is this a splitty? Oh, no. 50-45.
Craziest splitty ever.
And then 49-47, I guess. Yeah.
So the spread, he would have covered the spread?
No.
Oh.
Two judges gave him 1 round, but the other judge gave him no rounds.
So all three would have to?
Yeah. To cover the 3.5 or the whatever it is in the 5-round fight. 5.5.
Yeah, I think it was 5.5.
Or no, it's like 13. I don't even know, dude. I only know it for a 3-round fight. I can't do that math like that. But all right, guys, not the greatest night, but it's PFL. We came in for fun. We did all the dogs. We didn't give a fuck. All right. Yagshimuradov, MVP of the night. Dakota Ditcheva by KO plus 100. We cashed that as well. I mean, that was pretty cool. But other than that, pretty shit night. Bet Jenny did not hit. 8-40 lifetime now, down to 26.27 units. I'll obviously update that as we go. Quick look back at the gimmick parlays. Again, Egypt hit on the night, and France and Tunisia. Nothing else hit on that. Some upsets, some good fights. Quick reminder, if you guys don't already, go subscribe to GAF. One More Round Fights. Go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
We lost again, y'all.
The Black Friday sale, guys, maincardminute.com. Go get 10% off your order and a free gift with any order, $5 plus. It ends tomorrow night at midnight in the East. That's like, I don't know, 40 hours from now, something like that. That's probably too much. 30-something hours from now. You know the drill. I'll throw in some free shit with you. So go take a look at that, guys. Appreciate you for supporting. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream. You guys are the best. Dad said MMA fighting has a post show. Cheers, said Danger. Cheers, guys. Appreciate everyone for joining. Gaff, anything else you want to say?
Shout out to Dakota. Got us right tonight. Shout out to Timur Khizriev. Shout out to Al-Katani. Shout out to fucking Slim Trabelski. All the guys that came through. We couldn't pull it through this time, but better luck next week on the UFC.
Let's go. I'll have the breakdown out on either Sunday or Monday, maybe Tuesday. You know the drill. Early next week, and Gaff just mentioned pay-per-view next weekend. We'll be live for the full card. Join us for that. And yeah, till next time, we'll see you guys. Peace. Thanks for joining.
Yo, who got the picks, high picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money? I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take rips and cash hits. So who got the picks, high picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money? I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take rips and cash hits. Hey yo, Long Island, streaming live from New York. Strong Island, we get live what you thought. Bank roll too short. Y'all need the stack paper and rob the sports book like a crook full of caper. If you think we ain't hating, then your chance is slim. It's victory bone race with Luke and Gaffney Jim. Got me cashing in. I'm clocking chips on the regular. Fuck the rest of other cappers ain't competitors. Ain't no stress, we just clocking them checks. The best plus money bets are 60 seconds or less. So get yours while the live odds popping. Underdog shopping, big crops stay dropping. Non-stopping till the clock hit nil. But you can still get a deal while the boys make a kill. So you can watch the shills with the same old gimmick. Or flipping out and cop some guap with the main car minute. Who got the big high picks that ought to hit? With the parlays to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this, we take risks and cash slips. Who got the picks, hot picks that ought to hit? With the parlays to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all